point. And then Friday came, and I thought, there's no way he can dig deeper. And then Saturday.
I have to ask, do you feel constantly humiliated on some level?
What, when he's acting like that?
No, just you're like Chris O'Connor humiliated himself again.
No. Me? No. Not this weekend. I got
So
lucky.
you were just chilling. You were just watching him.
I just got to watch him get fucking shit-faced, which is funny because, like, last night, before I got on, he got off stage, and then by the time I got off stage, he was already, like, a little fucked up.
Can you speak to that? What was going on?
Last night, yesterday, I felt so bad. It just felt terrible.
Why?
And I don't like, because we were just drinking the night before.
Yeah.
And
so,
then,
sorry to cut you. Like, I got lucky because Thursday we got a little fucked up. You
Yeah.
got fucking shit-faced, but I wasn't that bad.
How you been doing this then? How have you flipped the switch?
Friday, I just didn't feel good after the show, so I just went home. Not like, but I wasn't doing shots or like getting fucked up. I just felt like shit. And then last night, same thing. I was just like, once I saw him, I was like, all right, somebody's got to control this thing. And
Well, how have you been doing that though? How have you been just cutting back on the drinks?
well, I just don't feel good, taking shots and shit. 'Cause
Gotcha.
I just feels like shit.
True.
yeah.
And also,
And you
when
got to
have-
stay crisp.
And when you have two shows, and yes, you have to. Yeah, if you do a weekend and you're hungover, it hurts.
I mean, you could, in theory, any given weekend, call in a bomb threat to a train and fuck
True.
yourself off, dude.
True.
Like, that's pretty close.
Yeah.
You got to think of the fire you're playing with. If you black out, like, you could ruin everything.
Yeah, I know, for sure. And no, it's like, I didn't feel good, so that helped. And then Saturday, normally I'd be depressed staying in the hotel room all day, but Notre Dame was on at noon.
There you go.
Perfect. Woke up at fucking noon, watched the Irish handle business, dude.
They won?
Just a camping sports bowl trophy. Nothing. That's just standard.
Who'd they play?
operation.
Yeah, it was nice
Iowa
to see them
State,
win.
great Iowa State team.
Iowa State, you know who they are.
What's their
The
name?
Iowa State, not the Buckeyes.
Oh, close.
Yeah, it's close.
The Bucks.
Yes,
The Bucks.
the Milwaukee
The
Iowa State Bucks.
What's their name?
Cyclones?
The Cyclones.
You
But
like
they-
that?
Do they also have like a bird as a mascot?
They do.
Yeah.
Something about
It's like the
Cyhawk-
Hurricane,
No, it's
yeah.
the
Oh, you're talking
Cyhawk
about Miami,
trophy.
bro.
Miami
No.
also has a bird.
Yeah, yeah.
Sebastian,
They're named the Hurricanes.
and they're the Hurricanes.
What is the connection between birds and dangerous weather patterns in terms of mascots?
I don't know. I don't know how
Perhaps-
they got started.
They, notify the locals by getting out of Dodge.
Oh, they see
And so
the
when you
bird.
saw all those birds flying away, you're like, trouble's coming.
Wait, who came first? Because if you're the Iowa Cyclones, who are also a bird, and then you see the Miami Hurricanes, who are also a bird. Is there kind of like a rivalry there?
I
with,
just
like,
no rivalry.
assumed Miami had to be first.
No, I bet Iowa
I
State.
would say Iowa, yeah.
State probably had football before Miami.
You think so?
Yeah,
yeah.
Where did football start?
Rutgers. Not
Yeah, East Coast.
college football started there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're talking. Anyway, let's get back to your fucking pathetic weekend. It
Well, part of my
disgusted
drink.
me.
I was on a mission. We were trying to have like a stripper party.
Who again, dude? What do you got? A mouse in your pocket? Who the fuck is we?
Shut the fuck up.
No, dude.
Hold on,
No.
what's your
No.
This is-
You came up to me at the bar. I don't know if you remember this.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
Drunken slob. You came up to me and was like, "Do you want to go to a stripper club?" And I was like, "No,
A stripper club.
No.
I said no. I said I'm not leaving this bar. I'm not going anywhere.
Right. Well, what was that Thursday?
I think that was Friday.
I was putting certain things in motion that was going to
Chris had a
allow
master
for
plan.
a late night Saturday house party with strippers.
Where'd you
That
find the
you-
strippers? How'd you know?
There was a connect.
There was a guy that we met who was dating a stripper.
Yeah.
Who was like, "Come over to our place. She's gonna bring all her friends from work. We'll have a party."
Yeah.
So
that
this
was-
is
that was-
strippers who just got done like delivering hand jobs are coming to chill post
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Delivering hand
And that
jobs.
was
They were
right
supposed
up the turd's alley. The turd he was bird dogging
You were
that
excited
all weekend.
about it too. Don't pretend like you
Oh
weren't
my
excited
God,
about
shut
it.
So-
the fuck up.
So they were warmed.
You were 100% on board with that.
I was not. It disgusts me that you do that.
Oh my God.
That
So they were warmed up.
What?
The strippers. They
Well,
were warmed up.
we didn't wind up happening.
didn't happen because Chris sabotaged his own fucking
Who
plan.
was this guy?
We can't get into who he was.
Sure, but I mean, like, That's a
He was
wild.
Chris's buddy.
That's your boy.
We became fast friends.
Everywhere I saw, every time I saw either of them after it was those two, thick as thieves.
I think that's one of those things when you're dating a stripper, you want all your boys to also date strippers.
Yeah, I'd be like, look, strippers are cool.
It's nothing weird about this.
Yeah, I didn't know him before I met him. I met him down there.
Sure. It sounds like a guy you
So it
meet
wasn't
kind of randomly.
Yeah, this is Chris's pal, his hombre, his
I mean,
amigo.
look, shout out to a dude who can date strippers and like live in that realm and not kind of get weirded out.
Well, he had the tale has a sad ending for this character.
Was he perfectly bald?
No. He's like a
thinking
young,
Big
he's like a
Ted.
decent looking dude.
And then
Thinking of like the son from The Deuce.
oh, when I left,
Who sets up all the fucking sex parties.
when I left on Friday, I had a tummy ache, wasn't feeling great.
Damn.
Yeah, I took like a shot of tequila. I was like, all right, I'm going home.
And it
I
gave
feel
you a
like
tummy
shit.
ache?
Yeah, gave me like indigestion. I was like, I feel like shit.
That sounds fun.
I'm getting out of here.
Woo!
Yeah, party time. Tequila. I was like, oh, fuck, I got acid reflux. Took like a Tums from the owner. I was like, do you have any like Tums? He gave me a big thing of Tums. I was getting wild. It was party time, dude.
That's so
One
funny.
shot of tequila, 3 Tums, bedtime.
Fuck, I
But
feel like
before I
You took
left,
more than one shot of tequila, right? Aren't those people
I don't
just
think I'm-
buying?
no, the most I took was I took
Yeah.
2 shots of fucking Fireball last night.
Ugh.
Hadn't had that in forever, but
that's hot.
yeah, it
gross.
wasn't great.
I believe that was Brock Turner's drink of choice.
Really?
Fireball, yeah. But go on.
Brock Turner. Yeah, well,
Nice
I think that was
endorsement.
everybody's back then. Back
True.
in
Yeah.
the Brock era.
True.
Yeah.
True, that's true. But
the early
official.
aughts, the early
Yeah.
to late aughts.
yeah.
But anyway,
Fireball
when I left
scene.
on Friday, I saw Chris and his strip club partner scheming at the bar. Both of them sitting at the corner,
Hard as fuck.
just figuring it, devising the plan.
Yeah,
Couple of
talking
fucking
through, figuring it
cumers,
out.
dude.
It was Chris was bird dogging hard. It was like a little terrier getting into a hole, getting into a fucking crowd. He was just hunting. He was
Tail
like,
was up.
where is this stripper
No,
party?
I was playing it pretty cool. I was sitting relaxed. I was sitting relaxed at the
Yeah.
bar.
You know, like if the stripper party happens,
wasn't
it
up-
happens. If
yeah.
not,
No,
Yeah,
stripper-
yeah,
he
yeah.
came back
No.
Friday night. It was so funny, which is really funny because I was in bed and Chris came in, got in his bed, and he was like, got a little stripper party on Saturday, and he was chipping out. First off, I was in bed. He jumped on me.
So you had a bellyache.
I had a tummy ache. No, I got back to the place, dropped a pile, felt great. Just released a pile, and I felt fine.
So you had a mud pie.
I had a mud pie with gas. Just gas like that hurt. And I was like, I'm just getting the fuck out of here.
You ever have to like fart? You have gas so bad, like your arm hurts, and you're like,
Yeah.
ah,
You have
shit.
gas in your lungs. You just have I just filled with farts.
That is the one
Go
the one
home.
downside of Magoo's is there's not a good toilet.
There is not a good toilet at Magoo's.
Yeah.
You gotta dump
you gotta
like
dump
with,
it
so
home.
if
You
you
gotta
with the
take a-
civilians.
That's whack,
You
dude.
gotta dump with the common peasants.
Which
Really?
I did a couple times.
I dropped one on yesterday. Dropped a pile on the way. But no, I just had to pile out, and then once I hit the pile, Chris came in. First off, I kept acting like, man, you should be like me, sober. Left the bar. I left like an hour before the bar closed. I
so
left at like
funny.
1:30, and I was like, you need to be more responsible. But he came home just drunk as a skunk. He jumped on the bed. I was like, dude, I'm fucking naked. Get off me. He kept like, dude, it's so annoying.
So you guys fucked around.
Then he gets in his bed and he's like curled up, like it's a sleepover. He's like, I got a stripper party tomorrow. We got a stripper party. I was like, what's up with that stripper? Like, he got me. My ears perked up. I was like, what's going on with this? And he was like, don't worry about it. He just wouldn't give me the details. I was like, tell me where it is.
I was so excited. I was
Then-
so excited.
and
That was
then-
like
I mean, that is exciting
cat
news.
leaving like a mouse at the front door.
Oh, it was great.
Just-
That's like high school
Yeah.
dance excitement. That's the only way you can
was-
rechannel high school
oh.
dance.
I was stoked about this stripper
Dude.
party at this point. I was like, this is gonna be the best.
I
night.
mean, what do you think about stripper prom? If a strip club like held a prom, you can go onto.
that sounds so nice. You
That would be-
you go online, you order your favorite prom date.
Hooker prom would be sick.
Actually, you have to go to the
Exactly.
strip club. Or it could be Sadie Hawkins,
Who's
where
Sadie
the
Hawkins?
strippers ask the guys at the club and be like, "Hey, next week we're having prom. Will you be my date?"
Fuck.
That's pretty
dude.
nice.
See, I think the exciting part is hanging out outside of the venue.
Yeah, there's always an after party after prom,
You
dude.
know, well, I guess that's true.
Well,
Yeah,
that's the venue would be at a dance hall. You just take the strippers to
Yeah,
a
exactly.
nice,
Rent out like a fire hall or something.
I would
yeah.
want to
stripper
just. I would
prom.
want to
and get like a Buck Cherry cover band.
Oh, dude, now you're talking.
I don't know. The less formal, the better to me. I think just a
You're trying
house
to- you're
party.
trying to
a house
cash.
party. Yeah, a house
Well, then
party.
the after party's at a house party after the.
Yeah, I can't usually make it that long.
You got fucking.
I can't.
He was blacking out like while I was on stage. I would get off stage and be like, "What's up, man?" He's like, "Hey, I'm like, God damn,
Come
dude,
on,
what
that
happened?"
Maybe once last night. That was last night.
33% of the time.
Why?
Chris, what are
I
you
was
doing?
just that's the thing is he was when you feel shitty from drinking, you're faced with that crossroads of like, should I just pack it up and go home?
Yeah.
Or just keep drinking?
I don't have that in me. Once I feel sick, I'm like, I'm not doing that for a long time.
Yeah, no, I like.
It's a nice thing for you.
That's just what happens. I feel so disgusted. Like, not like disgusted, more I feel sick and my body feels fucked up, and I'm like, I have to avoid this substance now.
I think that's what happened to me this weekend. Like,
You
this is
got
the
that
first
gas.
weekend I didn't get drunk. Like, I'm finally hitting a wall of
Holy Spirit filled you with gas,
enough.
dude.
The Holy Spirit did fill me with a pile.
I can
My
imagine
ass was speaking in tongues.
thinking of you at the stripper party, like out in a balcony overlooking Timonium, and some lady's like, "What's the matter, babe?" You're like, "I got so many fucking farts in me, dude."
But no, the stripper party got ruined because Chris.
No, I didn't do anything wrong.
Chris,
You ruined stripper prom?
He did ruin stripper prom because him and his pal got so fucked up at the bar, sitting on the corner.
He was
planning.
driving the train. He was driving the train. He was buying beers and stuff like that, keeping the night.
What
night
do you
going.
mean driving the
Well,
train?
Chris is trying to alleviate the
Okay,
guilt.
well, yeah.
Go
fully
ahead. Tell
not-
him what happened.
You can
Tell him
fully
what
not go along with this.
No,
dude's plan.
so we were hanging out late, drinking at the bar, and then I went home, jumped in bed with Shane, looked around, got excited about the stripper party, and woke up.
That was the closest to Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve I've felt in a long. Just little kids in bed like, tomorrow is the stripper party. Yes, yes.
And I woke up to a message from him being like, "Damn, dude, I got a DUI."
that night.
Yeah.
He left the planning of the stripper party.
Yeah.
Caught it Dewey.
Ooh.
Tell him what happened.
Yeah.
What's going on with
great.
his how's that affecting his relationship?
I can't imagine it's great.
Imagine
It's not
strippers
good.
tend to like to be driven to work and dropped off. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Although there's some strippers that have it in them to like fully support a dude who's just down
That's
and
what
out.
that's what this situation was. Like I think his girl was kind of like, "I got you."
She was the breadwinner.
Yeah.
She was the head winner.
yeah, you don't want your stripper girlfriend having to work double time.
yeah. No,
You know what I'm
he's
saying?
Like, he's like, I'm gonna have to get a job to pay for the lawyer and all this shit. Dude, you can go to jail.
Yeah.
for, like first offense.
Especially he was flying, baby.
Yeah.
Plus, if they checked his text and saw that he was planning a stripper party,
Especially, yeah, they're gonna get you. They're gonna get you.
they
for
might
what
come
you
and
did.
they might
Dude.
subpoena you. Be like, were you supposed to go to the stripper party? And you're like,
I just
no.
kept fucking with Chris, being like, they're gonna check the security footage at the club and see you, dude, just
Easily.
getting bombed.
no, they'll see me going to the bathroom, being like, it's time for me to go home. Going to the bathroom, coming out, new beer there. All right, I'll drink this one. Drank that one, took a piss, come back, new beer. So I was.
It's
What's
never
up
your
with it?
fault.
It's not my fault.
What's up with
It's
that?
never your fault.
What's up with
Why?
me?
Why he kept giving you beers? Like, bro, what the fuck? What are you trying to fuck me, dude?
Well, I didn't know he was driving. I figured he would like.
You should have stopped him.
That's what I
There's
said.
no.
You
There's
should've
how.
told
us.
I had no idea he was
Oh,
driving.
anyone I drink with, I'm like, bro, where's your keys?
Yeah, put him in the fishbowl.
Yeah,
That's
for
what you
sure.
guys do. That's
For sure,
Every
dude.
time.
That's,
For sure.
that's such a buzzkill, don't you think? To just
No
start
way,
out with,
dude. I'd
"Give
rather
me
be
your
safe,
keys."
bro.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
My
Look,
friend was planning me a stripper party. The least I could
I
do.
would- treat
I
him.
didn't even know he had a car. I assumed. Well, I did know he had a car.
Probably a Dodge.
I knew, but
Almost
I didn't know
definitely
he
a Dodge
drove.
Charger.
Dodge Charger for sure.
Also, I figured he would just take an Uber home, or Lyft, or whatever.
no,
Why not?
because he has a stripper girlfriend, dude. He's not gonna do anything else.
She was home. She was home. She was
I
home.
can't do anything that makes sense. But yeah, so Chris ruined their stripper party, and that guy used his.
So yeah, I asked him the next day. I was like, "So that stripper party's probably off then, huh?"
Yeah, that was all he cared about.
Oh,
He didn't care about
man.
his new friend.
Yeah. No, I feel.
Are you
bad
still
for-
in
I
touch
think
with this guy?
Yeah.
You should see him through this whole thing.
I do want to. I hope it goes well. He's in.
You're gonna
he's
leave
in
him
a
in the
rough
dust.
Spot.
You're
He's
gonna
in a
leave
rough
him in the
spot.
dust.
Her parents picked him up from the police station.
God damn, this is like the most responsible stripper I've ever heard of.
Yeah, she's got her shit together.
Didn't you tell me she just came out as a stripper to her parents?
Yeah, like she had just told her parents. It's like that's what she's doing. It's rough.
and then they had to pick the boyfriend up from jail from a DUI. It's like, holy fuck, what happened to our little girl?
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough.
All because greedy little Chris needed to lube up this guy for a stripper party. You just trash this guy's life and then you move on to the next town.
Look, I took care of my part of the deal. You know,
What was your part of the deal?
What was your part of the
to
deal?
show up to the stripper party to get him fired up to do it.
I do regret not being able to see you at a stripper party.
Oh my
Seeing
god!
O'Connor buzzing around at
Trying to be cash.
It would be so
Well, you'd
funny.
have to try to be like cash a little
Yeah,
bit.
but then half hour in, he'd be shit faced. Be like,
No, I'd keep it under control.
No, you wouldn't. You would, if we went to the stripper party, you would have got hammered, and probably within an hour, probably before people started showing up, you would have already cornered a girl and been like, "I'll give you $100 for a head."
No.
Chris.
You know, I'm not that aggressive like that.
I don't want to. I don't want to be a judge. I don't want to come off judging of this guy dating a stripper. It's just it's a tough choice, dude. It's I feel like it's one that's usually made kind of hastily.
Well, he was like he was saying that like she just stripped. She doesn't like do anything outside of that.
Jesus Christ, bro.
And she was like, as long as that's happening,
That's the
like
truth?
that's fine. Yeah.
What kind of drugs are they doing?
I don't know. They seem like actually
he
pretty
seemed
chill. Yeah.
He seemed all right.
Good. All
Yeah.
right. Just making sure you're not.
And
getting
he
led
like
down any dark paths.
and like it sounded like she
No
was,
drugs this
she was
weekend.
pretty like normal too. Like it honestly it sounded like they had like a really nice thing going.
How old is she?
18.
What?
Bro.
God damn it! You didn't tell me the stripper party would have been lit. Fuck.
Oh, wow.
I know. I was doing all
We would have got
this
busted
good
for
work.
fucking underage supplying minors with booze. Fuck, that would have been a pathetic end. Oh my god.
Hold on. She's 18.
Yeah.
And he's taking the word of his 18-year-old stripper girlfriend that no extracurricular activities are happening.
Look, let's not judge this man.
I'm not
He's been
judging.
through enough.
I want to let him know.
Yeah.
But now that I knew she was
I mean,
18, the stripper party would have been crazy.
It would have been amazing.
No, Chris, it would have been bad.
It would have been
It would've
amazing.
horrible
Dude,
for
you
us.
guys
It
are
would
going
have
on
been
Epstein's
absolute-
Island.
It would have been absolutely.
We were talking about that. We went to the fucking mall, and there's just hot kids everywhere. And we were like, dude. He turned around and looked at these kids. I was like, dude, that girl was like 15. What are you doing turning around and checking her out? he was like, she was
you're gonna
probably-
stand with these accusations?
I was window shopping. I was looking around the mall. I was looking around the mall.
Okay.
I can look in any direction I want. It's free country.
A 15-year-old walked by in like yoga pants.
This is
Maybe
this is
14.
I can have
unbelievable.
binoculars.
He
in the
was the
mall.
one who pointed them out.
All I said was Jesus Christ. That's what I said.
What was that reference? Like, God, they're so young. Get out of here.
Yes.
Young and hot.
There was young hot chicks.
Yeah.
It was disgusting.
And so my mind's
fucked
not
up.
in that, like thinking about
But
that
Chris
stuff at
turned
all.
around.
You
But
know?
then, hold on,
I
so
don't.
this is
I
the-
don't look at 15-year-old kids and
saw
think
her.
like,
Hold
"Oh my
on.
god,
You
it's
saw
so
her.
hot."
So this was.
I was looking. I was like, I needed sweatpants. I need to buy some sweatpants.
If you're about to go to the stripper
shoes.
party, so you need some sweatpants.
Yeah, dude.
I need some very sheer sweatpants.
Yeah.
So the strip.
But then we were like, dude. Then Chris was like, thank God I wasn't powerful enough to have access to Epstein. That's what he said.
He said he would have definitely faltered.
I did say that.
Billy and Spud are going to get in your ass.
Thank God.
You are
I mean-
a chomo,
I mean-
Don't you
dude.
feel that way too? If
Dude,
you're honest with yourself.
honest to goodness, dude. I was taking a nap the other day, and I was sitting there, and I was like, I was thinking about Epstein's Island. I was just like, Bill Clinton allegedly, but probably was fucking 17-year-old girls. I'm like,
That's
ooh,
wild,
boy, what
yeah.
a tough Jones to fall into.
Yeah.
What a forbidden fruit. I mean, it's so. Again, you got to kind of be a monster to do that. But if you're already getting, here's the problem though. If you're getting hookers left and right, and snap up, O'Connor, pay attention. If you're getting hookers,
Pay attention.
Oh, I'm hanging on every word.
I'm speaking from a damaged fucking bot. You start getting in the hooker realm, and then you start, it's just a lawless realm.
Yeah.
So you're already not obeying the laws, and then like you're not IDing these chicks. Then you're like, whoa, this chick's super fucking hot. Turns out your old buddy Jeffrey's like, yeah, you like that? After she blows you, she's 16, and you're like, fuck, I like that. And then it's like,
Yeah.
what you gonna do? I'm not defending the man. I'm not defending the Epsteins. I'm saying,
Dude, I mean, think about.
it's easy to be like, it's fucked up. It's like, bro, you get in
Also,
the big
yeah.
money wheel, U.S. politics, billionaires chilling. Everyone's kind of doing whatever the fuck they want. You're all fucking hot chicks. All of a sudden, you're just like,
And we were only looking at girls at the Towson Mall.
Yeah.
That was our pool.
Yeah. I mean,
Imagine the global kid sniz that they
just
were
imagine,
bringing.
just imagine your
talent.
weakest moment, like just like your weakest
not a great
moment.
line,
Just
my bad.
imagine your weakest moment.
It's not a great line.
But and just like Epstein calls and is like, I'm going to the island.
See, I would have shut it down. I would have sat with the staff and been like, "Nah, bro, I'm not fucking. This is fucked up."
Yeah, if you have time to decline the invite, that's if you were there, it'd be like, oh fuck, they got me.
Yeah, I'm giving no.
But if I'm not going there.
Yeah, I'm not giving quarter to pedos. I'm saying this is. It's not just like Bill Clinton was like, I want. I mean, again, I'm speaking on stuff I have no fucking idea about. But I doubt someone was like, I need some young sniz. It's like you're just being a pussy hound all around. Your guard's down. You let you let the side down. Like I love that what Prince Andrew said. It's like I let the side down. Yes, I'll admit. And you're just fucking around. It's like that's a gradual slide.
Yeah.
To fucking 17-year-old.
You like get on the plane and there's just like all those girls in there.
Man, I can't believe you turned around at that chick at the mall. I forgot about that.
You were the one who I wouldn't
You
even
saw her.
notice.
They walked right fucking past
You
us.
pointed it out. You were like, look at those girls.
Ew. No,
Chris,
I didn't.
Chris,
All
look
right,
at them.
Look at him fibbing. Look at him smiling.
Look at them.
Wait, so was this
Look at
after
them.
the stripper party was off?
No, this
No,
is
no,
mid stripper party planning.
yeah.
You're like, should we invite them?
Yeah. The wheels were in motion at this point for a potential stripper party.
Yeah, that's,
Whether it was going to happen, then later on that day, it was like
I had
pretty
nothing to
much
do with.
locked.
I swear to God, I had nothing to do with the stripper
It's-
party.
No,
Gotta
you
be-
didn't. That
Thank
was
you.
something I was doing
That was
on
Chris
your
was
behalf.
concocting.
On your behalf, because
I
I knew
declined
you'd
it.
like it. It was a nice thing that I was
I
doing.
declined
for
it.
nice
both of us.
gift.
I declined
He
it.
didn't decline it.
Yeah, huh? You
2
tried to
seconds
go
ago,
see the strippers.
When?
One of those nights, and I said, I'm not leaving this bar. I'm staying here and then going to the hotel. Did that happen?
Yeah, you also.
What?
You also.
Wait, hold on. What was the
don't
first
talk
word you
over-
said?
Don't talk
What was the
over-
first word you said? Yeah?
At
Yes.
some point.
Confirmed.
At some
Next
point
topic.
over-
What's going on with you?
At some point over the weekend, I suggested going to a strip club. So did you.
Did you guys, either of you, get
We
hard at
didn't
the
go.
thought of the stripper party?
I haven't been hard in months. No.
Dude. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, that's the gradual slide.
The way he was describing what it was going to be like too was
What was he saying to
Get me going.
What did he say?
He was just talking about his sex life with his girl, and it
Ew,
was like,
Chris.
I
Dude,
think this
Chris
guy was
is
trying to fuck you.
no,
He was trying to swing. Bring in the old
No.
turd. Drop a turd in the bunch. So, what was the guy telling you?
Oh, yeah, what's the guy telling you?
just
Look
like,
at Chris trying to defend his friend, dude. Chris is afraid to speak on the record.
well, I feel bad. I don't know how much I want to disclose about this unnamed person's.
There's nothing to disclose. We're not saying anything about him or any. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a funny story. It's a funny fictional story.
There's something to
ahead.
get him through this time, dude.
What?
What was he telling you that got you fired up? What you thought the party was going to be like?
Oh, he was
Yeah, when
just
he was
saying,
getting you
like-
hard, what was he saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He was talking. Well, he was talking about just like his girl's always trying to like blow him and stuff like that. And like even when he's like soft, she like works really hard to like get him hard. And it was like great. That's exciting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What are you all making those faces?
how-
Keep going.
and then he was talking about like the other girls that would be there and how hot they were and fucking it was great.
What else? What did he say? Go into it because you're glossing over it, and
So,
I know you. Have
so hold on,
details.
you guys were getting drunk, and he was like, "Yo, she fucking sucks my flaccid dick all the time," and you were like, "Fuck yeah, dude."
Yeah.
What is up with this party?
That's exciting.
You were sitting there crafting an Evite to the stripper party.
yeah.
That's what's up, dude. Was it just the two of you? He's like,
Yes.
Yeah. At some point, yeah, it was.
And she was like, she
yeah.
sucks me soft.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck.
She was like, "Yeah, man." She's like, "Yeah." They were just like talking about it. Just they do threesomes. They're like on Tinder together, and they like do threesomes. Not with dudes, 2 chicks.
That's what's up. I mean, dude,
That's getting me fired up.
I honestly don't know if I could handle that. I mean, obviously it would be fantastic, but it's just a day of nervousness leading up to it and being like,
Yeah, it's a
Nervousness
lot
of
of,
what,
it's a lot
the
of
party?
pressure.
no, just like it's
A
a lot of
threesome.
pressure. It's a lot of pressure.
A threesome, yeah.
It's a lot of pressure.
And like you're trying to read, I don't know.
Also, I'm gonna come
the other
immediately.
person's- yeah.
I'm going to come immediately. Like I know this.
Yeah. I think you gotta. It's a yeah. You
So it's
gotta.
gonna build up to this like thing, and I'm just gonna be like,
You gotta plan for two. You gotta plan for two loads, 2 sessions.
yeah.
The first one's just gonna be super quick, and then
Well,
gather yourself back together.
here's the question. This
Chris,
is
you're
what
a pervert.
this is
You're a fucking pervert.
this is what I want to know.
Why?
This is what I want to know. How long has this obsession been?
What?
Sex.
Me?
Yeah. typically
it's only recently.
Exactly.
I didn't notice it.
That's what I'm saying.
I never noticed it in him until this year when he started procuring. I never noticed it.
That was but that was like a couple months.
I think
a little over
dark
the top.
spot.
Typically, there's a void.
Using sex as a crutch
with
right
sex addiction. There's usually a void, a lack of feeling. There's a total lack of feeling, and sex is the only tangible feeling route. I'm not shaming you. I did the same thing myself. I was in a sexless marriage.
Yeah,
and I was bad.
yeah. Well, it's like,
how do you think you would have responded to the stripper party during that?
Oh, dude, I would have been fucking I would have been thinking about it still. I'm telling you, man, I was the dog. I was the dog of dogs, dude. So I'm not judging anyone. I'm saying when you follow that path, dude, when your dick's your compass, dude, it's fucking, it leads you to bad areas, bad situations that can somehow cement around you and become your.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely worried about it turning into a thing, but like, I don't know. I haven't procured in a long time.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So I'm off that. That was like a little.
Yeah, it's a Jones. It's a Jones that can be overcome.
Well, it's a weird thing because, like you said, you like dip your toes in that world, and then like it feels like a lot like
getting head.
No, it's just it's
it's good.
Yeah, well, it's not like it's so much easier than I thought it was. Mm-hmm. It felt like buying weed in like high school or something.
It's exciting. There's an adrenaline rush.
Yeah, but it's also you're like, oh, like kind of everyone. There's a lot of this going around.
Yeah, but then
it's not as difficult to find as I thought it would be.
Then you go on stage and you're like, how many of you guys get hookers? Literally no one in the room.
Yeah.
Nobody admits to it.
You're the only guy out there.
Nobody admits to it. Bro, I've coming from someone who's tried hooker jokes on people. It's just like dudes being like, "Oh fuck, shut the fuck up." The crowd just looks at you like, "Stop." Old men will laugh. Old dudes will kind of they'll giggle. But I've done like, we all pretty much get hooker stuff at crowds, and dude, guys are just like, "Shut the fuck up, dude." Because then it's that question like, "Have you ever been with him?" And you're like,
no, babe.
What?
Come on, I'm not gross.
Ew.
I wonder what the numbers actually are. I wonder how many I wonder how many people.
Jamie, find that out.
Yeah. Like what are the real? Because I don't feel like that many people have gotten hookers before.
I don't think so.
I think it's
I really don't.
Let's see. Percentage of men who admitted paying for sex at least once. The Johns chart. You guys don't gotta call it that. That's fucked up. Damn, Cambodia. All right, you guys gotta guess.
Cambodia's gotta be flying.
Cambodia's got to be up in the 60%.
80, bro. Highest. Okay,
Whoa.
yeah. So you're right. It's low estimates 59%, high estimates 80%. That's pretty good. What about the United Kingdom?
I think they're cool. In Europe, they're pretty chill with
hookers. I would
say
7%.
Oh, really?
7 to 8%. What about the United States?
Same.
12,
15. Good guess, O'Connor. What do you think Italy is?
I think that's jumping up.
30.
It's 16 to 45%.
I bet Germany and Amsterdam have got to be pretty high, right?
Netherlands are pretty low. I don't see. I don't see that on here. I see Norway, Finland, Sweden. They're pretty low. Thailand is doing pretty good. Thailand only has a high estimate. There is no low estimate. 75%.
75%. That's like. There's no way it could be 75%, right?
In Thailand?
But like
if it's like totally socially acceptable, it's like, yeah, sure.
Exactly.
It's like buying cigarettes.
True. Yeah, but I'm trying to think of like other things. Like I feel like
even if you
no
don't
population
do it, you did it
does like anything at that rate except for like eat food.
80%
of people like
pretty similar.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's a pretty deep rooted.
Yeah, that's just it's like everyone's doing it. Like
yeah, except for the 15% who are just hookers.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty tight.
All right, so that was our weekend.
Just DUIs.
Oh,
hot 18-year-olds.
It was a lot of bad.
I feel bad. Moment of silence for the bro, dude, who suffered a DUI.
True.
Yeah. First of many, I'm sure.
Good
Please
luck,
stop.
Yeah, if you come to the show, don't drink and drive.
Don't
ruin the stripper party.
Yeah, take an Uber.
I will say this. This is probably my highlight. Last night, because I got off stage, I didn't know Chris was drunk. And when I got off stage, we went into the manager's office to get paid.
Yeah.
And he just fucks around with you. And he like handed Chris the check. And before he handed it to him, he's like, I say this to everybody. I'm not fucking with you. Do you think you deserve this check? And I just heard O'Connie, like, while reaching for it, like, no, I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, get out of this office. And he picked up an acoustic guitar that was in the office, started, like, strumming it. I was like, put that the fuck down.
You were playing guitar?
No, I didn't play any notes.
Then I walked past the green room, and he was just, like, slumped on the couch. And I was like, dude, what happened? And he was like, I don't know, man. I was like, oh, no, O'Connie.
It's so funny. It's the only...
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, that was rough.
But then you stopped drinking right there. And you ended up,
Really?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
at that point, I was like packing shit up. I was like packing cameras up and stuff like that.
Man.
And then,
That's tough, man. That's tough. That's rugged.
It's fun.
It's rugged living.
No,
it's hard living.
It is hard living, but it's funny.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun to watch.
Yeah. No, it is. It is fun to watch. It just, fuck, man. I guess everyone gets affected differently by alcohol. The fucking hangovers I get are just, like they're excruciating.
Yeah.
Excruciating.
I could totally,
But it's so fun when you're drunk.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about if that guy had made it back to the strip club and was drunk and walked in and was like, woo, still winning, still crushing it. It's just,
We were so close.
That would have been so much fun.
That would have been fucking weird, dude. If we would have got there, I didn't know she was 18.
So
if I
weird.
got there and I saw that she was 18, I'd be like, what is this?
What would
This
you
is
have done?
crazy, dude.
What would
That
you have
would have
done?
been weird.
You would have chilled with the staff?
No.
I would have trumped out. I would have found the staff. I would have chilled with the staff. I would have said, I got to get off this island.
Yeah, dude. That's wild.
Wait, is that something that Trump did?
Yeah,
Found
Trump.
the staff?
Trump just, when Trump was with Epstein, he just hung out with the staff.
Oh, yeah.
Is
He
that
flew
right?
went
He
to
didn't go.
Epstein's Island.
He
was like,
didn't procure.
Wait, what are you guys doing? Hung out with the staff.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
No, that's what's true.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
You guys fuck with, what the fuck's her name? Marianne Wilson. She's running for president.
No.
Democratic candidate. She's like a witch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah.
There's a witch running?
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
That might be what takes Trump down.
Yeah, she was getting
Tra-
some
if
heat.
it
She was
co-
getting some heat early on.
Yeah, she's like she basically, she's like believes in all the shit I talk about.
It'd be funny if she like he was dumb enough to believe in it.
Hex
Like
him?
if she was like, I will hex you. And he's like, don't. Do not. Don't you hex me.
What do you see? He's beefing with Pelosi right now.
That video he put out is so funny.
Of her son doing like international dealings?
The video, he put out a video on Instagram that
what?
was like a tourist video for San Francisco. I was like, come enjoy the sights of San Francisco. And it's just a montage of like homeless people and screaming at the camera, like, fuck yeah, like all that. He like with the caption of like, Nancy needs to fix her piece of shit city.
That is tight. He just holds people to like big metropolitan areas and being like, what's up?
Yeah, fix that before
Fix
you talk
that.
shit.
You
It's
guys
like,
fucking
that's
suck.
still America, bro.
Well, it's
You're the
funny.
president.
Yeah, well, exactly. It's funny because he was a reality TV star. Now he's a president being like, oh yeah, what, you're the mayor of like wherever? You have crime, dude. What's up with that?
Fix that crime,
Fix
bro.
crime. Why you got crime there? What do you guys have jail and stuff? Because he has no track record for people to fucking slam him on.
Yeah.
So he can just come out and be like, yeah, that city's fucked up, dude. Like, that's your fault.
It's like a city of mine would never be this shit.
And he loves it. I mean, he loves hitting California. That gets the base fired up.
Yeah.
Well,
Gets the base excited.
Well, California fucking shits on him.
Yeah. No, they're
You and all your pals on the left.
me and my
well, you know what's
pals.
fucking weird? So Trump is a reality TV star, and then he brought undoubtedly the reality TV vibe into U.S. politics.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he like just started. He's like, I can just start arguing with people, and like that people love watching that. And now with like Snapchat, Instagram, like it's slowly like our lives have kind of slowly become TV. Take a shit in the middle of a fucking podcast?
Yeah, dude.
After I drop that gem on you?
Whatever.
I like it. Hold on to it. I'll come back to it.
Dude, he's out of control.
He's out. Get in there.
He's out of control.
Get out of here.
O'Connor's out of control.
I know, man. This was his intervention. This was
His
supposed to
discipline's fight. He needs some discipline in his
insane.
life, dude.
be. It's wild.
Oh, I'm gonna take a dump. He's
gotta-
drunk at work. He's dumping. Classic minion, dude.
He is a perfect minion, dude. I love him. I love him.
He
I'm
rules,
so
dude.
glad.
He fucking rules.
Dude, you would have loved watching him this weekend.
Oh my god.
Just buzzed. He got shit faced. Like, well, what happens is you get the adrenaline of the show.
Sure.
So, like, you feel bad all day. You feel hungover.
Yeah,
Then
that-
you hit
sure.
the show. All the adrenaline gets rid of your hangover. And you're like, holy fuck, this is so fun. Everybody's like, hey, come do a shot. Let's drink.
True.
You're so funny.
True.
It's just party time instantly.
No, that makes sense because it
and
does.
It's funny because I always talk to him during the day. I'm like, just take it easy tonight. Like, let's take, and then I'll get off stage. It'll be like, I'm like, no, Chris.
It's hard, man.
Yeah.
Especially that environment itself is like
Yeah.
you do. You're nervous all day about having to do stand up. You're like, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna suck. Then you do stand up, and most times it's like, did that suck? And then you're like, I'm gonna get drunk.
No, I had a good Saturday late show, so I was like, whew,
You were just fucking.
let's have
you were
some fun,
gunslinging.
dude.
You were slinging.
Yeah, I had fun.
That's what's up.
Oh, dude, I'll tell you what happened. And I was on stage, the early show Saturday, and a guy, like, you know how you can't see the audience?
Yeah.
A dude walked out, like, holding on to the back of the shirt of the lady he was with, and she walked him out of the room. And I figured either they were fighting and he was, like, pulling her, or he was hammered.
I have a feeling he was neither.
Yeah. So I was like, what the fuck's wrong with that idiot? But I couldn't see. All I saw was the shadow of a guy, like, hanging on to a woman.
Sure.
And then the whole, like, room didn't really acknowledge it. And I was like, am I the only one that saw that? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you guys? Okay. And then I just went back and started doing stand-up. And then when I saw them come back in, I got a good look. And it turns out he was special needs. And right when I saw it, I was like, oh, fuck.
The crowd started laughing.
Crowd started, yeah. And I was like, I didn't know. Shut up.
What'd the lady say?
They were upset.
Yeah.
They were none too pleased.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. And then, you know, I figured that was it.
I wonder if they should set up a penalty for that in comedy.
What
Like
do you
if you on accident like clown a retarded dude, they should make him. They should make him go up and like. You should give him like 15.
True. He would have. He would have crushed.
He would have fucking
It'd be
smashed.
so funny.
That's the thing too. You got to be grateful that like people who are fully retarded aren't in. They just smash. They go up there.
Slow down.
I'm saying they would go up there and
They
smash.
would. They would.
Smash, dude.
Undoubtedly.
If they decided to, they're like gods in the comedy world. If they decided to bless the stages, it's like, yo, pack it up, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
no,
dude.
all right, this is a very inappropriate thing to say, but they are like a fart embodied. Like, no matter where or when it is, it's like, oh, that's great.
Dude, if they got the mic and started talking, I would be in stitches, dude. I would be in stitches.
But, like, I felt horrible. And then I did the, you know,
You imagine
a bunch of my material is about, like a Special Olympics joke.
So what'd you do?
While I did it, I saw the lady, because all I could see was the front of their table, which were the women that were like, there was a whole table.
There.
Yes.
Yeah.
And, like, I saw her during that joke, and she was like, no. And I
She's
was
looking at you like, stop.
Oh, fuck.
So you ripped the Special Olymps joke.
I stopped it midway.
Oh, you bailed on it.
Kind of. There was I just stopped at a certain point. I didn't it didn't seem like I cut a joke off.
I'm still stoked on the idea of like, you know, retarded people realizing their powers, invading comedy, and then all the comics just being like, "These goddamn retards came down here and took our job,
Taking our derbs, just build a wall." Every Dave and Buster's.
These goddamn retards came down here and took our job.
Yeah, they would in a heartbeat.
Just smashing, dude.
Yeah,
Maybe
that was
not.
tough.
I don't know. I could be.
Did you talk about the meeting afterwards?
And then after,
What?
I got off stage and I still couldn't see the whole table. So then I came back out when the lights were on in the showroom to check, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, whole table." It was like a field trip.
Whole table. You're saying like
Special Olympians.
they had the bus there.
The boys were there. And then after I went and found the lady because I saw that she was upset, and I didn't want to.
Sure.
You know, I did genuinely feel bad. I didn't mean to like hurt their feelings.
Yeah, of course.
But also,
How did they like the show though? Were they laughing?
she literally? Yeah, they were laughing the whole time until the
So what the
very
fuck
end.
she-
And
Oh.
also, I was making fun of like Jews, and I made fun of everybody.
Yeah.
And then when I got to their topic, they were like, "No,
Yeah. So
you can't do that."
yeah, you can't laugh at the Jews.
But yeah, you can't. I mean, I literally said there had to be a funniest concentration camp.
Kind of Jew jokes are they're gateway jokes to retarded jokes. though.
True.
You kind of lumped them in.
But like, that's the logic behind it. It's like you can't get offended when it gets to your thing.
Right. If you're
Laughing at everything else I said the whole time. I mean, I'm talking
Yeah.
about like heroin, fucking
Yeah.
Jesus, like all this, all that. You laughed the whole time, and then when it got to your subject, you got very upset. And it's like,
Well, again, if the squad is laughing still,
squad was rocking and rolling.
when you were hitting special, were you like zeroed in on the squad when you
I
were hitting
couldn't
the
see the
jokes?
squad. I could see just the silhouette of the squad. One guy was going back and forth,
Okay, so he was pumped.
or upset.
He was wiggling.
Yeah,
Yeah, when you talked to him afterward, did it seem like they were aware of What just happened?
No, the guy was,
Bring him in the fold.
Well, no, I
boys.
was hanging out with him and talking to him and stuff. But
what are you guys talking about?
He's a bowling champ.
What's up?
He's a bowling champ, and he just got a new.
Can we look up the scores?
No, shut up. We're not doing that.
What?
We're not punching down like
How about
that.
punching
Chris.
down?
Punching down.
Chris, you're
look, I'm just
disgusting.
trying to figure out what I want to see what the stats are.
You're trying to supply alcohol to minors this weekend. You keep to yourself.
I never said anything about supplying alcohol.
Yeah, what was going to go on at the stripper party, do you think?
I don't know. I think we're gonna hang out and talk.
BYO, it was bring your own Bacardi.
We're both entertainers.
Oh, you just did a fucking Dateline. We're just gonna talk.
We were just going to talk. Oh, dude, that was also... I got him with the fucking... I have a joke about Phil being an alcoholic. And being like, no matter what, he has an excuse. You'd be like, damn, you getting fucked up again? He's like, it's football's on. Yeah. We literally got outside. He's like, He's like, damn, I feel like shit. We didn't do anything. Well, football was on. I was like, oh, man, dude, you are a booze hound.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I talked to them.
So you went and talked to you like he was telling about.
You can't. I'm not going to sit there and be like, well, if you laughed at the other stuff,
For
fuck
sure,
you.
for
No,
sure.
I was just like, I'm sorry, but like I didn't. And everybody was cool. It was nice.
Yeah.
They were like everything. We laughed at the rest of the show, but just be mindful of your audience. And I was like, I couldn't
Couldn't see
fucking
you
see.
guys.
I'm sorry.
Couldn't say.
And I really didn't anticipate this.
Yeah, that would
fucking Saturday night comedy show.
Yeah, it's tough.
That happens.
At least that's a nice negotiation though.
Yeah, well, I literally I felt bad.
Yeah.
I got off stage. I was like, "Fuck, that sucks." I didn't mean to fucking.
Well, if you should ask her, you should have asked her, being like, "What, is it totally that whole topic's totally off the table?" Because I would be burned if I'm chilling there and I'm with my kids and like if I'm with like a group of kids who have like Down syndrome and some dude just starts. I don't know, dude. It would be tough. Because part of it, you'd be like,
yeah. Well, I don't know.
You should start an earmuffs policy. Be like,
True.
hey, if you were retarded, earmuffs. If like, or I don't think it's them. I think it's the parents.
Yeah, they didn't give a fuck.
It's got to be a constant like insecurity. You're walking around and you're like, these mother. Because dude, I that would be on site.
Are these people going to be pieces of shit and make fun of my kids?
Kind of, yeah. Like
yeah,
it would be for me. I know as much as as much as I like a good yuck about everything. If my kids have Down syndrome, it's on site. If someone starts making fun of it, I'm fighting you.
Yeah,
I'll instantly you made fun of it. Like, I don't give a fuck. It's not funny, and I'll instantly. So I get both sides.
No, and I understood their side perfectly.
Oh, I'd fight you. It'd be instant. I'd rush the stage.
Yeah,
you'd rush the stage.
Yeah, dude. I'd rush
Create
the
a scene.
I'd rush the stage with my legion behind me. Dude.
Tear it up, dude. You could just have like a staff and point it forward, and they would just swarm around you.
I would basically just start fights with people and be like, "Dude, he was laughing at my retarded son."
True.
You say it that way.
I'd be fucking people. He's laughing at my retarded son. He pointed at my retarded son and laughed.
You gotta stop saying that word so much, Matt.
What? I told you. It's on until I have a retarded son. I'm gonna be like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
I would love them though. I would honestly.
Yeah.
But it's got to be a sore spot. I get that.
For sure.
Get that. You're like, you think this shit's a fucking game, bro? You just instantly turn into DMX, dude. Like, you think this shit's a fucking game?
I know, and it's it is really because that's a tough life for the parent.
Yeah.
Like, instantly, that becomes your entire existence.
Yeah.
And then you're like, all right, nice. This will be a fun comedy show. Some dickheads up there making fun of the Special Olympics.
I mean, that joke
there
is
probably are like they probably genuinely in their life run into people who are like actual dickheads.
I don't know how that's
About
got to
that
be
shit.
pretty rare. Like,
I don't know, man.
Well, I think you run into kids.
Exactly.
That's what you run into is young, like teenagers or young kids that see somebody that's mentally handicapped, and you're just instantly like, fucking dude.
Yeah. I feel like that's dying out
Or
though.
poor idiots.
With little kids, that's dying out.
It's probably
They probably do see it in the kids the most, and they're like, "Don't worry, when you grow up, there won't be any more adults like that. Let's go to this comedy show."
Yeah.
It is a funny joke though, because that joke's more about the concept of starting it rather. Like you're not doing like, what do they call that?
I got into it.
What did you get into?
There's more to it. Talking about how they love tits.
Okay,
Stuff
fair.
like
They
that.
do love that's true.
They love tits.
If you were to be like, hold up, and hit him with the mic, they'd be like, yeah,
Yeah. What do you guys think of tits?
love them.
Yeah.
Bro.
It is. Yeah, it is weird, man. It's
Yeah. So that was Magoob's. Good weekend.
Well, I wonder too how because it's like it's a fine line. The intelligence stuff is a fine line of like making fun of it. 'Cause if someone just bones up, you can make fun of them, but there's like a cutoff. There's like an IQ cutoff where it's like, yo, bro, that's off limits. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's kind of wretched to think about. You're born, you come into this world, and it's just like by some genetic thing, you're just kind of like. I just wonder. I want to know what the level of consciousness is.
It's pretty. I mean,
I know people with Down syndrome can be like relatively intelligent.
Yeah.
Like it's not like that. Yeah,
they're like aware of their situation and they hate it.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
is it like that, or is it kind of more just like?
Yeah, no, there's
every day's Mardi Gras.
There's like a documentary.
I think
about
there's a
dude.
point they can dip deep enough where every day is Mardi Gras.
Sure. I guess it's just a path. It's red. It's just probably they are like a very binary, good and evil path.
The Sith, the Jedi.
I don't know. I love everybody, dude.
I love everybody.
You trying to fucking draw a circle and keep me out? I'm gonna draw a bigger circle and include you, dude. That's how I am.
Oh, man. That's why I love you, man.
It's for everybody.
Chris, you hear stuff like that? That's the type of stuff I need.
Know. Yeah, you don't feel like you're
I
getting
need a
that out of me?
companion that says stuff like that.
Brightens you up.
It's not just some dark cloud in the hotel room every day.
It's dark cloud. I was this close to a stripper party. In your honor,
that's a smear on our record.
he would have been Prince Andrew, dude. In fucking 40
Chris
years.
is Prince Andrew. Dude. He's coming from Connecticut.
No.
He's like, Father, I ran into some
I let the sides down.
uncouth fellows at the bar in Timonium, and they led me to a party. I didn't know she was 17.
That's gonna be me when you get in trouble for the Special Olympics stuff.
Yeah.
We were like, I mean, my biggest problem is after I found out, I still hung out with him. Yeah.
I mean, dude, if you think about it, I'm not going to say this guy's DUI was good for you.
It was.
But in a way, where there's 18-year-old strippers, there also might be wayward 17-year-olds who want to be strippers and hang out with their older cousin.
You just got to avoid that type of party altogether.
Yeah, dude, that's
like a bad party. I've never been to a party like that.
I've never been to a party like that either.
That.
I've never been to a party like that
either. You should
either.
just not hang out with 18-year-olds in a sexual way.
There's no guarantee that the other people there would be 18. His girlfriend was 18.
I mean, the best case scenario is that you're hanging out with 32-year-old strippers, which is a whole other nightmare you want to avoid.
No.
Safe, yes, but
best case is 19.
Not a fun party.
Best case is
best case is 19.
Yeah.
Yeah. 25.
Either way, that's a nightmare of a party.
It is, dude.
That would suck.
It is. You got to ask yourself, dude. What else did you want to hang out? What else would you like to do with them?
You know what? It's like. Yeah, I feel like, for the most part, that's what winds up like happening.
What if this helping your hangover right now?
Just unpacking all this stuff.
Yeah. What if the stripper party lasted for 6 months?
No.
Awesome.
That sounds great.
That sounds kind of cool.
I think terrorists are killing themselves for that exact scenario.
The stripper party?
Yeah, the ultimate stripper party. Allah gets a DUI on the Sorry.
Oh, my God. Dude, I just got some very juicy information about Yahweh.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. Part of the Orion group, evil entity. Basically tricked mankind for thousands of years. Sorry, guys.
Wait, Yahweh?
Yahweh.
You gotta fill me in on...
Yahweh, dude.
Yeah.
The guy that you
God.
fucking disobey constantly.
Yeah.
Why'd you say it with such a hard J?
What do you mean?
The Jew God.
No, I didn't. I said it was the Jew God.
Dude.
The Jew
Slow
God.
down.
That's the Jewish
Yahweh.
God is Yahweh. Yeah.
It was apparently Elohim. It was Elohim at first, and obviously Adonai, and Yahweh was this later thing that popped in the Bible because they called it two different things. And out of nowhere, it was Yahweh. And if you look at the Old Testaments, like Yahweh's rules kind of sucked. He was a fucking dickhead. That's what everyone always talks about, the Old Testament, New Testament guy. Like Yahweh was a fucking dick.
And he's part of the Orion group.
The Orion group's people who choose the path of self and then skip into the fourth density. But you have to. Don't worry. You have to be 95% polarized towards self-service, which neither of you guys aren't even anywhere close to that. Historical figures. You're talking Genghis Khan, Rasputin.
Did you say the fourth density?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Obviously,
what's the fourth density?
Well, rock's the first.
The Rock.
Yeah, the rock. Like
rock,
material, like rocks and stuff is first density.
Okay.
Once an animal can move about and look around, that's a second density. Once an animal becomes self-conscious, that's a third density. And then once an animal, the third density is easily the hardest density. But once you choose, and the whole point of the third density is to choose between service of self and service of others. And then if you choose service, both of them, you do go to the fourth density. But it's a lot harder if you do service of self to go to the fourth density. And then you join a social memory complex, but you don't got to worry about that. But they're talking about how Yahweh was.
I'm service.
Your service to others.
I
dude.
saw Chris when Chris was down and out today. I started pepping him up.
Your service to others.
And yesterday, I was giving you pep talks.
Yeah.
I saw Chris hit rock bottom, and I was like, "Come on, man.
Yeah,
you're doing great. You're killing this weekend."
Well, it just makes sense because if you do service to others, that naturally grows quicker and stronger. If you do service to self, the only way you can do it is just by holding people to your. You have to like subdue them. And
I guess I do that.
You have to subdue.
I get some more of that.
Yeah. You got to.
You have to subdue the Orion group. You have to subdue and coerce. Which again,
yeah.
That's what they're saying. That's what the 10 Commandments were more of a thing that were telling. It was like an easy thing to set up those kind of like structures, guided by fucking Yahweh. And then Jesus Christ was a 7th density person who asked to go back down to the 3rd density. He was like, "I'm gonna fix this shit," because the Bible's basically 2 totally separate gods in one, doing 2 totally different things.
Yeah.
So it's really
First one's a jealous cunt.
Yes.
Yahweh's
Who's kind of boys with the devil. In the early Bible, God's boys with the devil.
They're like gambling.
Well, yeah,
betting on Job.
Betting on fucking Job, yeah.
Yeah, they're having fun together.
Christ was the answer to Job. That's the whole. So
what do they bet on Job?
They're like, "I bet you I can make him turn on you."
Yeah, they're like,
and God was like, "No way," and then they just fucked his life up forever.
Yeah, dude, gave him a DUI, canceled a stripper party.
As soon as the stripper party got canceled, finally Job was like, "You know what? Fuck this shit."
Well, do you know what happened at the end of Job?
Doesn't God come down and be like, "Thanks"? Like, no, we were just fucking around.
No, he
find out it was a bet.
So what happens is from what I read, he just like, what? And he just like, all right, dude, fucking whatever. I'm still not squelching on you. But then he like catches a glimpse of God and sees that God's this like weird unconscious being and is like, oh, fuck. Shit.
And then
the Old Testament God's unconscious.
And I think doesn't the devil talk to Job and is like, "Come on, man.
Do it."
Like, he's fucking with you so much. Like Job's whole family is together and like a house collapses and kills them all. Like, yeah,
and then he gets sores on his body.
Yeah.
Like, everything horrible happens to this dude. And then he's like, he's like, "God, what gives?" And then God's like, "What the fuck is your problem? What the fuck do you mean?
I gave you
fucking
everything,
I gave you,
bitch."
piece of shit." And he's like, that's when he just goes, "All right, dude, fucking fine, just asking." And I think that's a turning point in the Bible when they're like, yeah,
we gotta stop writing this.
We gotta sell something else. But yeah, they say that was.
Imagine the dude's writing that.
That was
like, it's just writing a story.
Yeah.
Like, what happens? What do I think happens next? You know?
Yeah, dude. Or what the fuck are they basing that? And what were they trying to convey? To be like, yeah, dude. Well, the devil's making a bet with God. It's like it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's just a story.
Dude, I was watching a Wes Watson video. It was so fucking funny because he was talking about being segregated and like isolation. He's like, dude, I read the Bible 3 times back to front. And he's like, dude, a lot of people are gonna get mad at me for saying this, but I think the point of the Bible is, he's like, or at least I used to think this back then. It's just something you read that confuses you so much that you just forget about all your problems. He's like, that's how fucked up I was at the time. I thought, I'm like, yeah, I'm just fucking confusing myself so I don't think about this shit.
That's nice. That's a good. That's pretty. That's a good refuge.
It probably. I feel like that's not too far from the truth. I mean, that whole story with Job is like, no matter how shitty your life gets, you should still believe in God, because it's just the devil trying to fuck with you.
But yeah, but if you're a serious biblical scholar / person like me, they were saying the whole meaning of that was like that was humanity realizing that the God they were serving was largely unconscious, and then it was like it had to kind of evolve like thousands of years into a more forgiving person who was like, no, I care about. So it's almost like they had to change the product a little bit to be like, no, he's here. God's here now. He cares about you.
Right.
He cares about you.
But there is still that thing where, like, so in the Job story, God starts yelling at him, like, look at all this shit I did
dude,
for you.
Thunderbolts and lightning, like, fuck you, dude.
Very, very frightening.
Yeah, dude. Sends thunder down. He's like, all right, my bad. I know you can fucking win. I know you can beat me. Chill.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right then. Fine enough.
Yeah, I proved my point. God is female. The Old Testament.
Oh,
that's abroad.
Yeah, it's a social memory complex from the Orion group, of course.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, Orion group's held
What's a social memory complex?
We gotta hold your hand through everything.
Social memory.
So
I feel like.
So you're a mind, body, spirit complex. I would say, you're a mind, body, spirit complex.
Is that an insult?
No, that's everybody.
Okay.
Mind, body, spirit complex. And then on the 3rd density, you choose between service to self, service to others. And then once you choose service to others, everyone starts to mind meld, which is weirdly happening on the internet, to where like the consciousness kind of melds into one, and that would be a social memory complex. So after where everyone gets from the 4th to the 5th, no, 3rd to the 4th and 4th to the 5th.
This is just like an agreed upon reality sort of thing?
Yeah, once you shed your chemical body, you would just become the light matter that you were before, and then you would form a social memory complex.
Duh.
Which makes sense. If we somehow merge with technology, we most likely would exist on like a photon level, and we would become like a social memory complex stored somewhere.
I guess aren't we sort of already that?
That's what the internet's starting. It's the painful process of us kind of total mind merging. There's not going to be secrets in fucking
but I mean, what's
50 years.
What's the difference between the way that like a brain functions or a computer functions? It's not that different, right?
It's a computer.
Still
A brain's,
just
a brain's not binary,
pulses?
though. Sort of, but a brain's not binary. If you're talking analog computation, then I'm your man.
Isn't a brain sort of
Shut up.
Isn't a brain? Isn't it sort of binary in the same way? Isn't it just like stimulus or no stimulus?
Yeah, I could see that. No, I hear what you're saying. But apparently the brain, like they mapped brains out and they look very similar to like galaxy matter. I mean, you're getting into microcosm, macrocosm. You know, guys don't want that. What's your problem? It's the Orion group's channeling you right now. Those negative thoughts you're having. That's
I have
negative.
no negative thoughts.
That's the Orion group channeling. They take at any moment of weakness, dude. Every morning when I like think to pull my phone out and look at it in bed, I'm like, get off me, demon. I pop out of my bed and go.
Nice.
I do service to others, dude, right away. I don't
You're very humble about it.
Yeah, I'm just teaching the law of one,
He's
dude.
very humble about it.
There's your Orion
Shane's
group.
coming
There's
after
your
you.
rejecting the information, dude.
Shane's coming after because he knows you're about to crack the code. The Orion group's on its
They'll find where they can get in.
I'm
His
all
back's
for
against the
service.
wall.
I'm all for service, but
Adonai,
bless me. Keep it to yourself.
Adonai.
Ra is I'm channeling right now.
Adonai.
If you're using service, be
Defeat this
humble.
gremlin.
Be humble about it. Don't brag about it on a podcast. Sorry, dude, that was Ra.
Adonai, protect me. That was close.
Ra just came into me. I'm sorry.
No, dude. That's
There's
fair.
nothing I can do.
It might have been Yahweh, dude. You might.
Is that Amun Ra?
Shut up, Chris. Shut
the Egyptian
up.
sun god.
I don't have the foggiest fucking clue what you guys
talking
are talking
Osiris.
If you're talking
God,
Egyptian
Ra.
sun god, then yeah.
Yeah,
I'm on Ra.
Amun Ra.
Yeah, Egyptian sun god. Because the Egyptians were set up. Their society was ready for the law of one. Ours is, man, a lot of distortions going on.
How come we're doing so much better than the Egyptians did?
Define better.
I don't know.
Stripper parties.
Potential stripper parties.
I bet they had stripper parties.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. My bad.
Hell yeah.
So what else is going on?
No, I like it. No, dude, don't worry.
Anytime I have a negative thought, dude, I just think about the Orion group. I'm like, it's on
Yeah,
site. If I
get the
even
fuck outta
perceive the Orion group, dude,
It's on site for sure.
that's the Dark Goblin. That's
Yeah,
what I meant to talk about.
The Dark Goblin has been named.
That's the Dark Goblin. I named the Dark Goblin. He shall be vanished.
You read his name out loud.
Yep.
The Dark Goblin was vanished from me this weekend. Good weekend. The Goblin didn't appear.
So the Goblin tends to disappear around times of merriment. And then as soon as the merriment goes away, it fucking pops in the corner. And you're like, ghastly figure, be gone.
Yeah.
But you have to just fucking give it perfect. You have to look at it and be like, I know this is not. You have nothing against me.
I stared down the Goblin.
Well, yeah, dark dimension. So if you're negatively polarized, you put so much strength into being, polarized towards service of the self. It's really hard to do that. So if you're confronted anyway with positive energy, you're like, and you have to get away from it. So that's all you got to do.
And the Dark Goblin is also part of the Orion group?
You have met him.
The Dark Goblin.
The Dark Goblin was...
Me and Shane summoned the Dark Goblin.
The Dark Goblin was... Whenever you... Basically with stand-up, you'd have a bad set.
Yeah.
And the Dark Goblin would come visit you.
Yep.
You'd be laying in bed at night or just rough times. Anytime I smoked weed, the Goblin would just jump in bed with me.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the Dark Goblin.
And you just 3 o'clock in the morning, you wake up and you just take an honest assessment of your life, and you're like, make it stop. Fuck.
That's the Goblin, dude.
Yeah.
And then he retreats. Sometimes you can keep him at bay and have a good time and be happy. But the Goblin will come back.
Oh yeah,
he'll
he's
fuck
present.
your shit up.
It's always
He's
there,
always
dude.
present. It's good to have around every once in a while.
The Goblin was at bay for me for a year, and then the Goblin reared his head in the darkest way possible, just butt fucked me.
True.
Yeah.
Popped
Goblin
up.
came back.
That clip you posted was so fucking funny. Hey,
Backed
check
up
this
by
guy
you.
out. Let's butt fuck. Dude, I was fucking
Hey, everyone, look at
dying.
this guy. Get the fuck out of
was-
here, you loser.
That was so funny.
Yeah, for real. They tried to be like, hey, what do you think of this guy? And everyone was like, boo, banish him.
I will say though, don't
Feeding
even
the goblin is the most. That's the journey of life. It's
Yep.
the most important thing in life is to confront the goblin
and
be like,
even
I see you for what you are.
exactly, and even recognizing the goblin even the goblin will eventually have to choose the path of light, because you can only get so far in service of self before you get to like the 5th density, and then it's like you have no choice. If you want to get to the 6th,
And when you die, the goblin dies. So don't worry.
no, never.
Goblin's gonna die with
No,
you.
he's up there.
Your goblin.
Who, me?
My goblin will die when I die.
There's so many. That's no way.
What are you talking about?
You're talking about your
These are individual goblins.
the
It's not the same
interdimensional
goblin.
entity. No, the interdimensional entity, dude. They're here before you.
Bro,
It's like
when
dark
I die,
matter.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gone. The goblin's gone with me. Peace. All my problems are gone. Goblin's gone. Turd's gone.
No, what?
No, that's what you
It
think.
depends how familiar other people are with your goblin, I think.
What you say now?
Well, it's like, if Shane describes his dark goblin to me or to someone, like, then you carry that goblin with you.
True. They are very
You know?
shareable. They're very shareable.
Yeah.
Like what would they what would they be anxious about?
I
And
can
then you
read
get
Shane's
anxious about
face. He
that
has a
shit.
negative thought. He goes,
It's everything I've said all weekend.
Nuh-uh.
Really-
Nuh-uh. I supported you in
You
your
did,
darkest
you did,
hour.
You did. You helped me out.
"What
I
the
saw
fuck,
a sad O'Connie. There's nothing worse than a sad O'Connie.
dude?"
It's tough to look at.
It's tough, especially in the realm of stand up. If you're just anywhere else and you're like, "Oh, you're having a shitty time," stand up it's just the worst when you're having a tough time.
Yeah.
Just the way it's structured, it's like you're a piece of shit until you're like mega famous, successful,
Yeah.
and that's just it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the way everybody treats you.
And everybody,
like people from your hometown are like, oh, you're still doing it.
yep.
It's like, yeah. The
Well,
fuck?
It's a 360 slam because it's the people from the hometown that are like, "Ooh, what are you doing?" And then there's the other people higher up, not all the time, but a lot of them who tend to just be like, hold you at bay, be like, credits, and it's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
sure.
Motherfucker. I hated that, dude.
The credits bother the fuck out of me.
That killed me, man. When I was sitting in a room, and then you see people who have just like, and I'm not talking shit, but there'd be comedians who are like fucking 45 years old, being like, "Oh yeah, that's my agent too." Fucking Trackman would do that.
Yeah.
That's my agent too. And it's like, dude, give it up, bro.
Yeah.
Give it the fuck up. You're
Dude.
making 100 G's a year, doing your bullshit you've done from 1988. Be happy you're not in a fucking garage, dude. Just
Yeah.
be like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm chilling. But it's like, it's the only job that you can make $100,000 a year and be fucking miserable.
Yeah.
Sure.
Dude, the
up.
hierarchy in stand up is very weird. Like the people's commitment to it. People
Oh,
like
yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
if you're bad, you need to maintain that wall.
totally.
If you
yeah.
suck, you need to push whoever's around you
You
down.
need to be like
For sure,
open
for sure.
micer, fucking piece of
Yeah.
shit.
Yep.
Like you like talk in those kind of ways. It's just like I don't know. The difference between open micers and people making money is not
Is
that,
1 year.
like, yeah.
1 year of
Not
still
that
doing
big. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
1 year of networking away from being an opener.
It's
That's all
crazy,
it
man.
takes.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, and
That-
then you can just open long enough that you become a headliner. That's
Yeah.
it. Just
Yep.
by default, a club will be like, "Yeah, I've used you a bunch. You want to open a
You
shitty
shit
weekend?"
grandfather dad.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, dude. The person who gives me a lot of hope, Sodies.
Danny
Always been the
Sodi's
fucking man, dude.
Yeah.
From day one. Always been the fucking man.
humble king, dude.
Exactly. That's
Very humble king.
For real. That's
That's why I
someone.
laid myself on the cross for him via tweet. Then I felt like a dumb pussy. God damn it!
You were like crucified. You're like, no, cut me down. Cut me down.
Yeah,
Never
this
mind.
is gay. I shouldn't have been a martyr. This is stupid. I feel gay for trying to do this. Oh, dude, I tweeted out like, "Thanks for putting me on this list of top 10 comics, but Dan Soder should be on here. Take me the fuck off." Like,
What did he
Oh,
say?
man.
well, I was talking to him before, and
Yeah.
it was just, it's frustrating because no matter what you do or get, you're always going to be frustrated by
That's
something.
what I'm saying.
You're always going to be frustrated. So then when they come out, when Soder had an incredible year in comedy,
Yeah.
they listed top 10 comedians of the year. Also, no Schultz on that. Shocking.
Yeah.
Schultz is in fucking
It was-
Egypt right now, like
Yeah.
dancing on pyramids. They're like, not the best. It's
Yeah,
like,
like, nah,
no,
sorry.
that's crazy what he did this
Well,
year.
it's just subjective. The people putting it
But-
together.
Then as soon as I posted that, because I love Soder and I felt bad that he felt bad, So I was like, let's all take a minute to recognize that he had a fucking HBO special,
Baldur, Humble
Bonfire,
King.
fucking Billion, like all that.
Yeah.
It's like come on. And then I talked to the people, the Interrobank people were like, hey, because they texted me.
Sure.
Like, fuck are you doing? What are you doing? And I was like, I'm sorry, but like I felt bad. And they were like, yeah, it's more important to be on the top 10 specials, which is where we're gonna put him.
Gotcha.
Like, oh, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad. I didn't mean to trash the one publication that like defended me, kind of.
Well, you didn't trash them.
I didn't really, but it was.
You just
like,
fucking knelt on your sword, dude. You did.
True.
You did the honorable thing.
And then as
dude.
soon as I knelt on my sword, I got like one bad tweet, and I was like, "Fuck, I am gay."
What did someone say?
Someone was like, "This guy folds under any pressure. Fuck him." SNL. It was just instantly like, "Ah, shit."
It'd be funny if it was just a Russian troll who like started following comedy and was just like, "Fuck this guy."
I can manipulate this guy so easily. Just one bad tweet will delete it right away.
I read that tweet. I thought it was in jest. I read that and started laughing.
My tweet?
No, the guy who said this guy
Oh.
folds under pressure. I thought he was just fucking. I thought that was a joke.
Maybe.
I read that as a joke.
No, there's a
It's
lot
hilarious.
of mean boys out there.
That's true. There's some motherfuckers
Yeah.
out there.
It's
Yeah.
mostly mean, I feel like.
Yeah, a
out
lot of
there.
mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because not many people are gonna give it up to you online.
Mm-hmm.
No one. That's another thing. In
Equally
stand-up.
as weird.
Nobody gives it up, especially in comedy. There's
True.
nobody ever like that guy's good.
Rainey
Ever.
used to always. I remember Rainey.
Rainey does it.
He would always give it up, which is
Heskey
sweet.
gave it up this
He-
week.
he
Yeah,
gave
That
it
was
up?
nice.
Yeah.
Shout out James Heskey, dude.
gave it
Thank
up?
you. Yeah, it was
That's
nice.
what's up.
I posted a clip of stand up, which I don't know. I don't know why I haven't been doing that.
Yeah, really.
It's just the Dark Goblin, dude.
True.
Starting to put out a clip, and then just the Goblin would whisper, and be like, "This is gay. You're gay for this."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, "You're right. I'm sorry."
You've been listening to them.
Delete it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because so much of your stand-up could be clipped up and stuff that's not necessarily like material that you could be putting out so much.
But also, I
fucking
can
shit.
just burn material. It doesn't matter.
Either way.
I'm doing it. People come see me that have seen me twice in the last 3 years, and it's a lot of the same. You know,
Do the special, dude. Louis out.
true.
Louis out and start from scratch. I was thinking about that. That's got to be fucking tough when you're really dependent on the money to be like, well, what the fuck am I going to do? What, I got to cancel dates for like fucking 7 months?
No, gee, he would just, you go to clubs, do like 5 to 10 at a time,
Right.
keep building it.
But he's still headlining, though.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think he would like. I think
Just take
after.
off?
Yeah, because there's also a little bit of time, right? It's like you shoot the special, and then you have a couple months.
Yeah, you have several months. You have
where
like
you
3
can,
or
like-
3
Ah,
months.
got you.
But in 3 months, I'll come up with one fucking
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
that's good.
Start microdosing.
No.
You should.
I would migrate. Yeah, I don't care.
Let's try it out.
I like shrooms.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Take a little bit every
Yeah.
couple days. You'd be surprised. I'll get the juices flowing.
True.
Be
The
pretty
juices
sick.
are flowing right now. I feel
Oh,
good.
yeah. I can,
Things are
I can
good.
Yeah,
tell.
you
I can tell.
you had a
I had some
good
fun
weekend, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the thing too. I was always. I think Burr talks about this, about how he thought that like in order to be a good comic, you had to be like dark and twisted and have a horrible life. And it's like, no, it's like when you want to do creative endeavors, being happy lends itself to
It helps
more creative
so much.
endeavors.
Yeah, yeah.
You're just kind of like, this sucks. It's like you don't get anything
Yeah.
done ever.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a dark shit. Just living a life is important.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to be a dark
Just
So
being
twist.
it
a
doesn't have
happy
to
guy.
be. Yeah, it just doesn't have. To, yeah, it doesn't have to be stripper parties.
Doesn't have to
I
be
mean, dude,
strip
I'm not gonna
parties,
lie,
Chris.
Connor. I would have. That's a fucking tempting party. I can
was
sit on my high horse and be
so
like, well, I wouldn't
excited.
do that.
I
was
mean,
so
I was
excited.
condemning you the entire time, but when you came back to the room and were like, just arranged it, I was like, what are the details? Give me the details. You're like, no. I was like, tell me, turd.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, you bet. Oh, dude, when you woke me up this morning, I was furious, dude.
What
I
happened?
woke up like mad at him, and then he kept me. I was awake. What?
it's just so funny because I knocked on the door and it must have been like right after the housekeeping and just knocked on the door
Oh.
or something too, and like
And I was out of his sleep, so I was like, "What? Who is this?"
Yeah, the way you were talking to someone you thought might be a cleaning lady was insane.
No, it was like the
You were
third
like-
time
you were
someone
like,
knocked.
what? What are you doing?
It was like 8 a.m.
You're giving him attitude?
It was fucking 8 a.m. and
was
someone had knocked
9:30.
twice. No, it was 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
It was about 8:30. I was awake for like 3 hours.
It was 9:30.
He bashes the staff?
Chris, I couldn't be more certain. It was like 8:30.
I know. I can show you the Uber time.
Show me the Uber. Bring up the Ubs.
So you're saying Shane trashes the fucking staff?
Yeah.
Be gone.
I was out of sleep, dude. I was furious.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Was it? But it was you though.
It was the turd with a plate of fucking breakfast food, and he comes in fucking arrogant.
Oh my god.
Arrogant.
You were. I was like, "How you feeling?" Because I was excited to know that he was hungover. I wanted him to be hungover. He's like, "I feel fine. How are you feeling?" I was like, "I'm fucking perfect, dude." And then I was like mad at him for a second. And then finally, I realized I was being crabby, and I was like, "I'm pissed, you disgusting pig." Oh, the one I got you on, what I got you upset on was
9:13 a.m.
9:13 a.m. All right, whatever. Still ungodly hour. Not a good hour.
Yeah. We hadn't
That's
woken
so
up
fucking
before
funny.
noon. Yeah.
Got you. 9:13.
I got him hard with. I was like, I wasn't the one who was slurring my words like a jackass last night. I saw his face like. I was like, oh man, I feel
That was
bad.
good. Your facial impressions might be, I think, like uncanny. That was a
thanks.
good O'Connor. I heard O'Connor
Yeah.
take serious news, and it's that exact.
Yeah, he got very sad.
That was like the
As
exact-
soon as you did that, I like rolled over. I hit him with a rollover after.
Yeah.
I was like, I wasn't slurring my words like a jackass. Flipped over to the other side of the bed, and I knew it hurt. So I was like, I'm pissed, you disgusting pig. You know.
Dude, hitting someone with a hard comment and a rollover in bed. And those white sheets of a hotel bed are so
Just
fucking
naked
funny.
on it, and then I farted as loud as I could for the next 2 hours. Make sure you can sleep.
Yeah, I that didn't wake. I didn't even hear.
What are
any
your
of
first
You
thoughts?
chuckled at the first couple.
that. Yeah.
What are your first thoughts upon waking in the day?
Well, for the last couple months, it's check the internet because who the fuck knows? Dude, I'm telling you, once you get scarred hard enough, because you would wake up and check the news and be like, Jesus Christ, fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar wrote an article.
Yeah, that's
like, holy
bullshit.
fuck.
Kind of pissed me off, honestly.
Yeah, every day I would wake up to like a different chunk of news that was like, look at this sack of shit. I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
god. So then that really fucked me up. So like I'll get online, like I'll wake up in the morning and look and Google my name and click news. Be like,
Magic
all right,
Johnson
thank
wants
God.
smoke.
Thank God. yeah. It's like who this time? Fucking Chrissy Teigen. Shut up.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
Did she comment on it?
Yeah. But it's
I
like
don't know.
every day.
I don't even know who that is,
I
dude.
would Google my name and click news. It still happens every once in a while. Every
Yeah.
like 2 weeks now, there's some article that I'm included in. Especially now, it's like the end of the year.
They're getting
Like,
it in.
biggest dickheads of 2019.
Yeah, it's
Like, God
hilarious.
damn it.
Yeah, fuck.
They got me and Spacey.
Dude,
Yo.
what's up with that?
Oh my God! Did you see he released another one of those videos?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't see it?
I didn't see the second one, no.
Right before that person committed suicide? The
No,
night
I didn't
before,
fucking
he
see
released
that.
a video where he's sitting by a fire, like poking the fire, and he's like, you just got to kill him with kindness. Like real fucking...
He did another creepy video?
Yeah.
The creepy video as Frank Underwood.
Yeah.
My wheels are spinning now.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, you're missing out on a very...
I heard the guy died. The dude died.
Yeah.
But he did a fucking...
He did a video the night before. And chances are he knew the news. I don't know when the guy committed suicide. He might have got the news before the press released. Man, that's unlikely.
I don't know.
I don't know, dude. So it's like... So there was a guy who was definitely hanging around... He was hanging around pedophiles.
He's
Kinda
out of his fucking mind.
Yeah, most actors are fucking whacked. But he like... So he was... It was confirmed. I can say he was tied in with like the Clintons and all that stuff way
Yeah.
back when, right?
Spacey.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spacey was boys with the
Me Too'd by a young kid. Confirmed. And now like he's...
Was it a young kid? Wasn't it like a...
He was 17. It
That's
was
right.
a stripper party. It
Wheelhouse.
was a stripper party.
It was a massage party. You
No,
know,
he was
massage party.
at some bar in Nantucket.
Oh,
But there was
I
a young
thinking,
boy,
I was
yeah,
thinking Travolta.
Nah, Travolta.
Travolta was at a
Travolta
massage
somehow
party. He
passed
just dodged it, dude.
untouched.
Slid right off.
Yeah, he did.
Used the oil from the massage. Just glanced right off of him.
His
Travolta's
game's-
he's the weirdest famous person because
Your boy Tom Cruise is a weirdo.
he's out
Weird.
Of his fucking
Hanks is weird.
Hanks is getting brought down.
Hanks
What?
is... He just got he got citizenship in Greece.
Wait, why is he getting brought down?
He's getting ready to get brought down.
Yeah, he's got dual citizenship.
He's
you
trying
think
to
that's
not
why?
get extradited. He's going to head over to Greece,
And
live
just
out his
hide in
days.
Yeah, sodomy's legal in Greece.
Man, boy, love.
Yeah.
But yeah, Spacey's. That's a weird
So
one.
he put up a video.
The night before one of his accusers committed suicide, just being like, I don't have to fight anymore. You just got to kill him with kindness. and just started poking a fire.
Yeah, he's like, maybe take the road less traveled.
Good book.
Yeah.
The why? I mean, if you're getting accused of like hanging with pedophiles, why are you making creepy videos like that? I would come out and be like, "Hey guys, on all seriousness, I'm not a fucking pedophile," and rather than being like, "Who dares tell me?"
Yeah, he's like, you want me to be the bad guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. He like read a poem in Rome, like just like on there's like steps somewhere. He like read.
He's wild.
Yeah, he read
well,
like
maybe the moral of the story is actors are fucking weird dipshits.
For sure.
I mean,
I think that's what it comes down to.
There's not a more amorphous bunch in terms of like you follow the morality of Hollywood. It's just I would love just to like set them up to be like, this is what we're doing this year. I'm like, all right, got it. I'm hitting the Oscar stage right fucking now.
I'll give a speech after I get an award, whatever the cause is this year.
Yeah.
And I'll cry believing it.
Some dude is playing an autistic guy and comes up. He's like, no, we got to fix fucking.
Yeah.
In all seriousness, guys. Yeah, you can't convince me, dude. When I hear like breaking news from actors and actors, there's no one more determined and sucking in more attention than I would say actors. And I would say it's like actors and actresses, podcasters, and then it goes down.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, there's like actors endorsing political candidates. It's like, what? Who gives a shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
It's
two worlds you
really
don't want.
weird.
There's two worlds. Once those worlds start merging,
There's
it's like
comics and rappers
Yeah.
endorsing it's like, I've listened to your albums.
yeah.
Don't tell me who to vote for.
yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And also, it's like you're not. Yeah, it's one thing if like a governor or something endorses something like they're actually like mobilizing some political arm.
Yeah.
But it's like
Sorry, Chris. Just didn't mean to cut you off.
no, that was it.
But also to, cover my ass on the rappers comment. There's also country, like Toby Keith is out there like, I love this president.
yeah,
It's like, shut up, dude.
yeah.
Did you see the video of the guy who came out? He was like a musician. He's like, since I came out and supported Donald Trump, I lost so many fans, but I don't care. And he had that song. He wrote the song. It was like, I voted for a man named Donald J. Trump. Did you hear that song?
No,
Dude.
it sounds fucking so stupid.
It's fucking.
It's good.
It probably
slams.
slaps, dude.
It
That sounds good.
fucking slaps, dude.
Man named Donald came down on there and he changed the
fucking
world
insane.
and beat the turd. There's nothing you can do to stop him, turd.
Dude, this fucking song slaps so hard. I made Brittany listen to the whole thing, and she was furious. I was like, the chorus is kind of good, though. She was like, shut the fuck up.
What a
Her family does
lunatic.
not like Donald J. Trump.
Yeah.
Brittany's family?
Yeah, they do not like
No.
Donald J. Trump. Damn, dude. Yeah, the guy was on The Bachelor. Okay, yeah.
Well, then I trust him.
James Taylor. He was on The Bachelor and started.
His name's James Taylor?
I think so. That's just so hilarious.
Yeah, how does he not change that name?
I mean, dude, he was on The Bachelor. He can do whatever.
He's getting into music. You might as well keep that name.
You think?
Maybe it's James Author.
Can't be James Taylor. Well, I mean, that's a pretty common name. It could very well
James
be.
Author's hot as.
Let me see him.
Right here.
I might stick him.
He's hot.
I like that.
Yeah, he's hot as
Looks
fuck.
like a Roman.
Yeah.
Caligula vibe there. Looks
What,
good.
does he got
I'd
big,
get into
big
him.
thick brow?
Got a big puffy haircut and
Yeah.
nice beard. You would stick him.
I would.
You dip it
I don't
in
think.
there.
I don't think
I've
so.
seen you tried to dip it in me.
Shut the
You
fuck
came home, you all fucking shit faced.
Yeah.
Every night I was terrified when you were coming home. I'd be back at the hotel just knowing. It's like having a drunk stepdad
thought he was
come
gonna
home
get you?
every night. I would curl
No,
up and pretend
yeah.
to be asleep.
No.
I'd watch him stumble in and be like, "Fucking
No,
pieces
you
of shit."
you stayed up to
Fucking
watch me
piece of
come in
shit.
shit faced. Yeah. You stayed up specifically like I can't wait to see him waddle in here.
I'm excited to see what this boy got into. Oh, you made plans?
Damn, I can't find it.
These airtight plans got destroyed that night.
God, I can't believe that.
James McCoy Taylor. That's who it is.
James McCoy Taylor.
Yeah, dude, his song fucking slaps, dude. Did you hear about Eminem beefing with?
Yeah, Nick. Oh my
Nick
god,
Cannon?
bro!
Yeah,
I
I'm
watched
Team
fucking
Cannon.
Wildin' Out last night.
Yeah,
I watched like 2 episodes of Wildin' Out.
Yeah.
That show is insane.
Wilding Out.
Dude,
What's
it
going
was
on
an
with
episode
it?
with Gary Owen.
Okay.
Oh,
Gary Owen went
Gary
on.
Owen was on Wildin' Out, and it is one of the.
Oh, the Gary Owen who like says the N word on Instagram Live all the time.
Does he say it?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
he says it.
I think so.
I don't think he says it.
I mean, he might be in a bit. he definitely.
He's definitely
that was a guy who like ate a weed edible with Joey Diaz, and then they said like afterwards like lost his fucking mind. Am I thinking of someone different? I don't want to slander Gary Owen if it's the wrong guy.
It sounds like you're
Owen Benjamin. Owen Benjamin. Why'd you agree with me?
Gary Owen's the exact opposite.
Okay.
Gary Owen's a white dude that it just is.
I'm thinking of Owen Benjamin.
Dude, Owen Benjamin.
No. I'm like, Owen Benjamin was on Wildin' Out?
For the freestyle party, just screams the N-word at Nick Cannon. No, it was fucking Gary Owen, and he's wilding out. You just gotta watch, see if he can
rap. It makes him rap, right?
Yeah, but I don't think Gary's great at freestyling.
Does he rap on it?
Yeah, he does, and he like barely rhymes the word San Diego with Legos. That's what he rhymed with. He's like, I remember you when you were in San Diego. I got a little secret, Nick. I was dating your mom when you were playing with Legos.
Jesus
and
Christ.
It's like, like the crowd's like, wildin'. Dude, it's the craziest show.
That's weird.
It's bad. Or it's entertaining. It's good.
In truth, though, my agent at the time, they had since dropped me. They kept Jussie Smollett. No big deal. I always have to add that. But when I was going through all that, I'm pretty sure, I don't want to be wrong here, but somebody reached out and said, you can do Wildin' Out. They offered me to do Wildin' Out.
Why didn't you?
Dude, watch that show and imagine me in that room.
It would have been hilarious, dude. I watched a couple episodes of that.
That show's wild. It's Wildin' Out,
dude. That shows.
And they were on the one I saw was from season 10. They've been doing Wildin' Out forever.
Oh yeah, that thing's been going
how
on.
many seasons?
By the way, I looked up Nick Cannon's net worth when I realized it was season 10.
Yeah, the Cannon.
He is fucking loaded.
The Cannon's loaded, dude. I'm on Team Cannon, dude.
$250 million.
Who would have thought the kill shot would come from the fucking Cannon, dog?
Cannon.
Let's go.
Because he also hosts. He's like
he does America's Got Talent or whatever. Yeah. He's got fucking Drumline.
Who's the white guy?
He's got some hits.
Who's the white guy that hosts
a
bunch of shit?
I'm a gigolo.
Yeah, Gigolo's the shit.
Yeah, that song fucking rules.
That's
married to Mariah Carey.
Are they still together? The Gary Owen
no, I think they've separated.
Really?
Mariah's
interesting.
He still sticks up for
Mariah Carey is married to someone else. I think now.
Who?
I think you got your facts wrong.
I think some guy. I think she remarried.
To who?
To some dude.
Oh yeah.
I think she did. Just like some dude who's just like a businessman.
Sick.
There we go.
What's this?
Gary Owen brings his comedic gems on stage.
No, you don't need to shit on this guy right now.
I'm not shitting on him. I just want to see what the fuck he's doing.
I feel like
if you don't have faith in him, that's one thing.
I thought he was like funny for some reason.
Gary Owen? Yeah, he's funny. This is just a bad episode of Wildin' Out.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's his stand-up. My bad.
Yeah.
That's how he gets away with saying the N-word, which is hilarious.
Wait, how's he do it?
Subtitle. I don't know. He's going to tell us. But I don't want to put his
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Damn, you should have went on Wildin' Out. You could have been like a star on Wildin' Out.
On Wildin' Out?
Yeah.
That would have been sick to not get on SNL and then immediately do
That
Wildin' Out.
So funny.
They would have taken you. Wildin' Out would have taken you.
Even if it went terribly, it would be the funniest thing.
Yeah, I don't know if I could stay in the pocket though and make fun of it. I would like try to get into it, and it would be fucking unbelievably bad.
Oh, here it is. Fuck yeah, dude. It's the Cannon.
Everybody know him. They know that he never be flowing. But they do know he got them jokes. And he get love from black and white folks. Yeah, and it's definitely in that order. But I bet y'all didn't know he was a Trump supporter.
It's like his exact diss on Eminem. He was practicing.
Yeah. I've known you since you was a little kid in San Diego. True. But I got a secret. I was dating your mom when you was playing with Legos.
That I saw that line at 3 a.m. last night, and it stuck with me enough that I memorized it.
Hey yo, I wish I may, and I wish I might have this wish that I wish tonight. No matter where we hang, no matter how we act, you and me, Gary, are not black.
It's a weird show.
It's a very strange show.
Some hot lady with red hair and
hot white
camouflage pants.
Oh, is that?
She's on the Red Squad.
She's on the Red Squad?
She's on the Red Squad.
Is that the Carly something?
I'm
is
not
she a
sure.
comedian?
I think so.
Oh, no, you're thinking of the hot
thinking
chick
Carly
from Rob Dyrdek's show.
Aquino or whatever. What's her name?
Yeah.
Aquilina.
Yeah, MTV programming's pretty bleak.
Pretty wild.
Pretty bleak.
It's Wildin' Out.
It's pretty bad.
That show's
pretty bad.
insane.
But
The
again,
thing that I was bothered at, not necessarily the people performing, but the people in the audience are like, yeah, hell yeah, we at Wildin' Out right now.
Oh yeah.
Like they're acting cool at fucking Wildin' Out.
And Nick Cannon show.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, the Cannon again.
Cannon's
I
the
fucks
man.
with the Cannon.
I side with Cannon.
Cannon crushed Eminem.
Cannon versus Eminem. I side with Jake Flores versus Louis J. Gomez. I side with Jake. I'm on Jake's side.
What's
for
the
sure.
beef?
I don't know. Louis just assaulted a comedian. I don't like it, dude.
Really?
That's bad for business.
I think we should keep that.
I think Louis J. is
I think we
bad.
should keep that in the mix.
I support Jake Flores.
So he checked him?
Yeah, I think Jake was talking a bunch of shit, and then Louis was like,
I'll fuck you up.
I'll beat the fuck out of you. And Jake left and didn't do a set. I think Louis spit on him, which is funny.
Yeah, he spit in his eye.
It's assault.
No,
Is it?
chill.
If you want to be a bitch
we're
about
good.
it. If you want to be a bitch about it. But yeah,
and then he ran home and got on Twitter and talked shit.
I was about to ask.
He didn't do his set. He left.
Did he get Did he claim bullied?
Yeah, I believe.
How old is this dude?
I don't know.
I mean, he's definitely over 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough.
He's a big boy,
dude.
too. He's like 6'3" or something like that.
Oh, he's a big boy.
Yeah.
He's a big boy.
Big dog.
Yeah. He's
It's
just-
on
thick
site.
sat-
If I
he's a
see him,
thick
it's on
sassy.
site.
What? You're
It's
on
on
site with
site.
him? Dude,
Flores,
anybody
yeah.
that fucks with
If I see Flores or Gomez, it's already on site with me with Gomez. I still got to fight Gomez. When
Gomez
I see him.
will lay you out.
Oh, he'd fucking crush me.
Yeah,
I don't know, though,
Just
dude.
because he does the jiu-jitsu stuff.
I'm in peak conditioning right now, though. I just
Yeah.
set a record on the elliptical today, dude. 50. I did 1.72 miles in 15 minutes and 1 second, dude. New personal record. So if either of them
Wait,
went
1.7 miles in 15 minutes?
yeah, don't worry about it, dude. Just fucking.
That seems very easy on the
Yeah,
elliptical.
it seems
Come
like
on, dude. It's my
slow.
personal record.
It's very
Relax.
bad on the elliptical.
That's pretty good, dude. Personal record. Average speed like 7. Was it 7 miles per hour? Or some shit. No, I was doing like 7 mile minutes.
No, you did 1 mile in
7
an
minute
hour.
miles.
7 minute miles. Yeah.
No, it's slower than that. I
15
think.
minutes, dude. Come on, 1.72.
But-
Let's go.
I
Come on. I'm gonna
think
beat. I'm gonna.
that's
fuck,
like
I'm gonna
that's like
beat
a 9.
any
That's
comedian's
like an
ass
8,
right now.
8 and change, right?
Dude, my thing says personal record, so I don't know. Maybe I entered it wrong.
You PR'd?
Either way, I broke my personal record, dude. Don't worry about it. Cardio's not all it could be. Any comic wants to smoke, let me fucking know, dude.
I know
did
one that
shoulder flies, huh?
there's a couple that would fuck you up.
Who wants to smoke with me?
Comics?
Yeah, who wants it?
DeStefano might fucking
Who's
rock you.
DeStefano?
Chris DeStefano.
Is he in shape or
Who's
is he
this
just
fucking
like?
ass?
No, he's in shape. He's
Okay.
he's jacked. He might drop. He might
He
put
doesn't,
hands
have,
on
he doesn't
you.
have the dog in him,
Big
dude.
J would put hands on you. Sodies, dude. Sodies would rock.
So
you.
I would bend the knee, of course. A lot of these dudes would get gassed. A lot of these dudes would get gassed out on me.
Oh, you just rope a dope.
Yeah, dude, I'd fucking swivel.
It's just the jiu-jitsu side. And you're not bad at jiu-jitsu.
I'm pretty
you
good.
might take Lewis. Lewis is
I could
very out of
gas
shape
him.
right
I
now.
could gas him. That's what I'm saying.
The thing is Lewis is he gets in shape. If
We'll
there's
go
like-
when we go up. I am going to go do
Yeah,
rap.
you got to come up and do
So I'm going
this.
to wrestle Lewis when we go up there. It's on site. It's been on site with me and Gomez. We've been beefing for a long time.
It'll get serious, too. Neither of you.
For sure.
Neither
Both-
of you will
Both
stop the
spazzes,
joke.
dude. Both
Yeah.
spazzes.
That'll be a fun one to watch.
That'll be fun.
It will be fun to watch you guys joke your way into a serious
Yeah,
fight.
joking. Yeah,
Of course, of course, this is going to happen, dude. I'm gonna film it and film him beating me up and then chop it up. Where I'm like, I went to do this guy's podcast and he spazzed
Yeah,
on
dude.
me.
Hell yeah. Let's wrap it up.
Let's hit it, baby.
Let's hit it. Not this week. New Year's will be at the Stand in New York. If you
That'll
want to
be
come to
tight.
that, I think the Turd will be turding around.
Yeah, I'll be turning around.
What you gonna do?
Turd's coming through.
How you gonna
I'm
conduct?
gonna
Let's
keep
make a
it
plan.
light.
Let's
I'm gonna
make a
keep
plan.
it. I'm gonna keep it light.
Yeah, let's make a
That'd
plan.
be nice.
I'm gonna keep it
Yeah, you're
light.
gonna keep it light on New Year's.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
I did last year.
I cannot wait.
I did last
to talk
year.
about it. No, you drank and drove down to Philly.
No, I didn't. I took the train.
All right.
You drove
Whatever.
the train,
I didn't get. I didn't get.
Papa, I will be taking the train home.
prepare the station.
Yeah.
The 9th, 10th, and 11th of January, Buffalo. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a bit of a bummer.
I mean, dude, honestly though, it's like I don't know. I've gotten past the point of thinking I'm right about all this stuff. It's like
Yeah.
here's just what I think. Here's what I see, and here's like there's some shit spins around in my brain, and this is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And if someone would be like, "No, actually, here's what's going on," I'd be like, "Roger that. Thank
Yeah.
you, bro."
Yeah.
That's all I want, bro. I
Yeah, bro.
just want to talk. I just want to chat with one.
Come on, bro.
That's funny too. You're talking about appropriating culture. If someone came up to me and was like, "Sick," I'd be like, "Fuck yeah, dude, you rule."
Oh, yeah.
you fucking rule.
Oh, bro. Yeah, our culture has been appropriated.
For sure.
I can hear it from other comics on stage.
Oh,
Hell yeah, bro. That's fucking sick, dude.
yeah,
Fuck yeah.
it's true.
Yeah.
True that.
Well, it's a fun way to talk.
Very fun.
It's easy. I mean, That's the point of like that's. It's not like they were original when they came. Like whoever's saying it, you heard someone else say it. It's fun to say. I get it.
True.
But if you're gonna do that, don't criticize other people for doing it.
Yeah,
just don't be a hypocrite about
or don't
that
get on,
stuff.
Yeah, don't go on a soapbox and be like, yes. And it's like, what are you doing? That's weird.
Yeah.
Made a bunch of people feel weird. The people you're defending, quote unquote, are like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. The people, yes.
That was I just got a paper sent back to me, bro.
How'd it go?
I sent a zinger in. Dude, they gave me a fucking S-. It's pass fail. Satisfactory, unsatisfactory. It's pass fail. But you can give someone a minus, being like, "Yo, bro, I'm letting you pass."
Barely pass.
Skin of your teeth.
It's funny that even pass fail, they're like, we have a grading system.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
Just give us
honestly.
the grades.
But I sent in a heater, bro. I was supposed to write a paper about how my identity plays in when I do therapy with people, like how I acknowledge my racial differences with people I work with. And I've been saying this since I've been there. I'm like, I just get to know people as individuals.
Yeah.
And then if the subject of race comes up, which it does sometimes, organically, we talk about it. That's my stance on that. I'm not gonna. They would have you go in there and be like, you start talking, be like, what's going on? Like, oh, I'm stressed about this, and it's like, well, how does it feel the fact that I'm white and you're black? Like, or ask some variant of that question. Be like, well, how does my ethnicity? Do you feel safe with me? And like, dude, you ask any regular black person that, they're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Well, now I don't.
The fuck's wrong with you?
Why'd you make it weird?
Exactly. That's what I've been saying from the beginning.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been made to feel like I'm an asshole for being like, don't do. I've been telling my student, I'll raise my hand and be like, please don't. That's the weirdest fucking thing you can do.
Yeah.
Like, people come in and they're like, problems with their parents, this and that. Like, dude, all kinds of shit.
Hold on, let me stop you there. Have you recognized how powerful I am because of my whiteness?
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
Like, why would I say that?
Exactly, dude. So my thing was I had to do a thing that was like me recognizing that and me dealing with my identity and how I'm like conceptualizing that in my work. Dude, McCuskey I spun the bottle, bro. I was basically like, I reject this whole way of thinking. And it's like, I have a theory that the people who are proposing these kind of theories are doing it because they secretly feel uncomfortable around minorities and they use that for their own benefit. It has nothing to do with...
Yeah.
It's for their own purpose. Like, I have decent instincts, dude, and there's never been a point where I had people say stuff, just about like white people, this or that, and like we'll talk and laugh about it, but there's no need to be like, are you threatened by my power? And just let you know, I will use my power. And it's like, that was one thing. It's like, how do you address the role of power? It's like, you just don't exert power over a kid. It's like simple as that. You're not just like, I demand you come in here now. It's like, what the fuck? I just go get kids and I'm like, hey, what are you in gym class? And like, yeah. I'm like, you want to stay in gym class? Or like, could I? I'm like, yeah, bro, I'll catch you next Tuesday. That's all you got to do. Yeah. Not be like, the power invested in me by this school and the school I'm at, you must come with me now.
Yeah.
Nobody what the fuck are you talking? Dude, all the comments like, you don't think you have power? Oh, and it's like, not really, dude. I mean, if you're going to say like, I have more money, sure. But it's like, what kind of Star Wars shit are these people walking around on? So I submitted a paper basically saying like, their version of big and winning is the distance they can place between themselves and like the hetero-patriarchy structure. If you can like, the whole point of the interaction comes to like their version of like killing it is to like place as much distance from like quote unquote whiteness and like hetero-patriarchy. And then if all you do is you go around and blast that out to everybody as like this weird, like, it's like a chauvinism, but like a perverted, weird, distorted form of it. And if you're like, I'm the fucking biggest dick, I fuck so hard, it's like, I'm so pure and non-white and aware of and it's like, you're working with people who are literally could give a fuck about this. Sorry. So
it's
ties into all the shit.
Dude.
Ties into all the shit you're saying. So it's like,
shit.
You have these people doing this shit and they're like hyping each other up and it's like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
Like,
it's wild.
I'm in the muck, bro. I'm dealing with, and dude, I'm having a blast. I'm doing my thing with people. Great time. And then I have teachers coming in being like, have you addressed your guys' perspective, races, and ethnicities? It's like, bro, no. What the fuck are you talking? If it comes up, I'll gladly talk about it. But I'm not going to like you're supposed to be like, hey, by the way, I let you know if you talk about hurting someone or hurting yourself, I'm a mandated reporter. I have to say it. By the way, did you notice I'm white and you're black? What's up with that? It's like, what the fuck, dude? It's like if you go, I mean, again, a lot of these kids are coming from the main line to where like, man, they probably never even like worked with black people.
Yeah.
So they're like, probably like, dude, I'm telling you, they're probably in there like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Did I even had someone who checked up on me at my field placement? Being
Well,
like,
if they're rich kids from the fucking mainline who've never dealt with black people, they're gonna be like, oh God, you guys. I mean, I'm about to encounter like a real victim of what's going on right now. Like, oh my God, are you okay? Can I get you a fucking like a foil blanket that they give to victim? It's like, dude, no, they're fine. These are people. I mean, sure, life sucks, you know.
yeah,
You're going to encounter some people that have gone through some wild shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, don't, like, it's like, I've seen you guys on the news. I know how hard it is right now.
exactly, dude.
Have you guys seen Nazis? Are they running around? Are they getting you?
Black churches aren't like screaming and singing about like waiting for the day like 24-year-old white chicks come save them. Like that's not not what's on their document.
Please, some chick with a fucking psychology degree from Villanova, please come down here and save us. We're waiting for you.
But yeah, and I got slammed on this. But that was my whole theory. Is like all you have to do is just. It was basically like
I'm sorry. Look,
go ahead, please.
While we're on this, it's like, dude, imagine. So, I was on the tip of fucking like Remember the Titans.
Mm-hmm.
Those movies,
yeah,
have just that's a genre now.
Yeah,
of it's kind of white saviory, but it's also like complete black victimhood, where they need to overcome the odds the entire time. And then there's just still every single fucking movie is black victimhood.
Yeah,
and they don't like it. Black people don't like it. They're like, who are these slave movies for?
Yeah.
How many times are we going to make a fucking slave movie where we're the totally hapless fucking...
Just us getting butt fucked.
Yeah, just nonsense. It's just for white people.
Yeah.
It is for white people.
Dude, big time.
Normal people get uncomfortable by it. It's like, fuck. Can we stop with this right now? Can we cut it out? Or just make a regular black movie.
Regular movie.
Does it have to be this? Does it have to be that? It's like it's either, if you're making a black movie, it either has to be the fucking hood or slavery.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I was talking.
And then if you make a regular sitcom, the entire sitcom has to be based around being black.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like it goes like, I don't know. I didn't really watch like the Cosbys or anything. I think it was either like Family Matters I watched. It was never about that.
It's Urkel,
it was just people living.
Yeah.
Now, if you make a sitcom around a diverse family, the entire show is about their experience as that race, which is weird.
For sure.
Which is weird.
Yeah, it is. And I wonder, too, if it's
it's just weird white people doing this.
I would assume. Because I was talking to a kid, and he was telling me how he loves movies, and he did say something like that. Like, it's got to be just like a regular movie. It's not like Boys in the Hood. It's not this. It's just a movie... starring black people.
It's either Amistad or Boys in the Hood.
Yeah,
there's no fucking medium.
Like it's just a movie about black people doing regular shit. Like they're black and then they're doing this. It's not like this central theme of the movie is just like we're black, we're black, we're black, we're black, we're black. Did you know we're black? We're black, we're black. And it's like that would be kind of fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Especially when like we're talking about movies and he's talking about like sick movies he's seen. He's like, yeah, it's like most of the sick movies are all white casts.
Because it's about a plot.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's not just like look at this racial disparity that
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Also, you know how it ends every single time they make those movies. There's no like wild surprise there.
Yeah, it's going to be, hey, you know that white guy that was kind of a protagonist at the beginning or an antagonist?
Mm-hmm.
At the very end, he's going to be like, you're my brother this whole time. He's like, fine. And then the black guy will be like, finally, you've seen the light that we know inherently. We know good inherently. We're trying to instill it in you, white man. It's like, I see it now. I loved you the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's a pretty tired genre.
I mean, that has to be incredible.
They got to do well, though. If they keep coming up again.
They do well, yeah, because of white people. White people go to the movies to see that shit.
Kind of like masochistic.
It is. It's weird. Yo, I saw 1917.
What's that?
Let's go.
What's 1917?
It's a World War I movie. Let's go.
Fuck.
Finally, dude. World War I's finally getting the shine it deserves. The last couple years, it's been getting the shine it deserves.
It has been, dude. That's what's
World War I is the shit.
WW1 is... I don't know.
World War I is the worst fucking shit in the world.
Remember we saw the movie in the theaters, the 3D?
Yeah. That was awesome.
That rattled me up a little bit.
Dude, and that was nothing. They didn't get into like the real harshness of like in 1917 it's awesome. You got to see it. It's a dude they're in one trench. The Germans have retreated. Mm-hmm. They've left their trenches and the British think they have them on the run and they're like, we got to pursue them. And then this general's like, no, it's a trap. They want you to pursue them. So these two soldiers have to race up to the front line of the British soldiers to be like, don't charge, it's a trap. And his brother is one of the soldiers that's in that. So that's why they sent him. They're like, you're gonna work hard to get there.
Damn.
And like they have to they cross no man's land in the beginning, which was the area between the two trenches that was just bombed out, just filled with corpses.
Fuck.
The grossest shit in the world. I mean,
that was like total war. They were reducing whole.
Yeah.
I mean, now we just do that elsewhere, but.
Well, it was weird. Like total war, definitely the definition of like total war is like your entire country's economy and resources devoted to the war.
Okay.
So yes, World War I was definitely a total war, but they weren't like hitting civilian cities as much.
Gotcha.
It was basically just two front lines.
Okay.
But like just crossing no man's land is like the scariest thing in the fucking world.
Oh,
like,
dude,
seeing it
on like when they go between the trenches and shit.
Yeah, just filled with fucking corpses and like because they fought in the same spots for years. They didn't move. They just sat there killing each other in the same spot.
Dude, that's
insane.
That's what I was when I was talking about the guy, the explorer who saw the things eating each other. He came to a field of skeletons and he was like, "This must have been like a war zone." And it was just there were turtles coming, and the fucking wolves would eat the turtles, and the fucking tigers would eat, and they all just would die, and there was a ton of skeletons. But yeah, that must have been crazy.
I mean,
seeing like if I go to a funeral in like a controlled setting, I'm kind of like, ugh.
Dude, there's a guy his name's Otto Dix. It's some of the wildest fucking artwork because he was a German guy in World War One, and he like they're all like incredibly fucked up.
Yeah.
Shell shock and all that. You're a psychology guy.
Of course.
Otto Dix's World War One artwork is fucking wild, bro. You need to peep that.
I'm about to peep it right. Oh.
Dark, fucked up shit that some guy
that is kinda...
clearly went through hell.
Oh, man, dude.
Yeah, it's very spooky.
I'm peeping his stuff right now. It's super spooky.
Yeah.
I mean, it must have been the saddest time. I mean, again, not really, because that was like the majority of history forever.
Yeah, no, this was a different level.
You think so?
World War One was a different level. It was the first like modern slaughter.
Yeah, that's true.
War was never like that.
True. I mean, especially if everyone just has swords, like a couple people get stabbed, everyone's probably like, "All right, dude, let's go.
Yeah.
You guys win. Fuck. It's like a big fight."
This was you just sit there and get shelled back and forth the whole time.
Yeah.
You're just waiting, and there's no rhyme or reason. You're just waiting for a shell to land on you for 2 years. You're sitting there just like, well, death is coming shortly.
Yeah, I guess that is different because when you're fighting with swords and shit, like you're pretty, you're in the driver. Someone might hit you from behind, but for the most part, like you know what you're doing. If there's just like a huge weapon that might fall out of the sky at any moment, that is a different thing.
Yeah, it's just this impending, and then there's gas attacks where just a chemical comes and you all choke.
Jesus,
you all fucking, and then like.
Did you ever get into the economics of all the wars, like the money behind it and stuff?
With World War One a little bit. That's where we became.
Well, like the
number
before,
one, dude.
like the
Number
reason
one.
that being the reason for certain wars. There's a guy
every war.
Yeah, exactly. Spud was painting for a guy. He's a historian at Penn.
World War One was literally for no reason. But at the end of the war, they had to start like the countries that were about to win were like, "Oh fuck, we didn't. We got to come up with something that we won, or everyone's gonna cut our fucking heads off." Once everybody finds out when we signed these treaties and nothing changed, everyone's gonna be like, "What the fuck was that about?"
So no one knew what it was about?
World War One was about nothing.
Why? What the fuck?
World War One was literally about nothing.
People were just hype.
They got hyped. They were like, "We got all these cool new weapons. This is gonna be fucking wild. War is fun."
Didn't we come out real nice from that?
We did because we weren't involved.
Oh, okay.
We sent the boys over there late.
Do you think we had a little bit of maneuvering in the unrest department?
I mean, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I think everyone did.
So,
that thing got fired up quick.
Well, I also wonder too with like the CIA, because there's like, Cuba has their own, every country has their own spies. I wonder how much friction gets generated from people being like, go see what everyone else is up to. And then everyone's just spying like, what the fuck are you spying on us for? No, what the fuck you guys up to? You'll find out what they're up to.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, they've escalated us. We've been escalated.
Yeah.
They were spying on us.
Yeah, definitely.
It's pretty fucked up.
There's no reason for this.
Yeah.
Like these wars and shit.
Yeah, I'm always curious.
It's just nonstop.
Especially World War I's fucked up.
World War I is totally fucked up. At least World War II was like the Germans and the Japanese getting fucking fired up.
Yeah.
World War I
there was some ideology behind it. World War I was just like
no ideology.
That's even scarier.
Yeah. towards the end, there's some really cool moments of like people being like soldiers in different trenches being like,
Fuck this.
hey, everyone over there, like, you're our brothers.
Yeah, we don't have beef with you guys.
This is crazy that we're out here.
This
for like,
sucks.
Yeah. And it was royalty that was doing it.
Of course.
And they were all of the same family.
Oh, really?
It was like the same family. They were like cousins.
Fighting each. I always
Like-
said I feel like wars are arguments between billionaires.
I mean, that's what they are.
It's just
and
like,
that's what
fuck
it.
you,
I
fuck
mean,
me.
back then was like, oh, cousin, you know,
Yeah, and then
Alfie's started another war. We'll send over the troops.
oh, dude, that's so evil to like you're fighting with your billionaire cousin. You're like, you're telling me I can't have Lithuania? Okay. You
Not
go-
not even land that big.
Oh.
It was over nothing.
You just start writing articles and
And
you're
they're
like,
well, we can't.
we
quit
got to
now.
stop them.
Yeah.
You just
And they're
invent
like, these
bullshit.
are evil people we have to kill. And then when the war ends, you're like, well, I guess we got like a colony out of this.
Oh,
Yeah. Fucking wild. And literally the worst human suffering. Like those soldiers that were in that, and they were all like fucking 17 years old, just in shit.
yeah, I think that's because I used to. Well, pretty much you were able to do that for if you're a rich family, you were able to rile up the troops and like just send people in to kill each other. And I think that was when it started. The technology and the scale got so big where people were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, well, because it used to be like you would have like a private army, like different. Like if you were like a rich guy, you would have like
So sick.
50 knights,
pretty
and
tight.
you'd be like, "All right, go take that guy's fucking land. We're
Yeah.
that's ours now. He's not paying me the taxes he owes me."
Yeah.
That was a war. That was a fight. Now, then in World War One, it's like 1 million people along a fucking mud trench throwing chemicals at each other.
Someone's funding it, dude. Old taxpayers. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Chill.
Who the fuck's putting that? I mean, obviously, like I said, they're just like, yo, let me get that 80 cents off the end of your check.
Yeah, that led to us, the United States, getting fucking papered up, dude.
Really?
Yeah, World War One and World War Two got us fucking bread, bro.
That's bizarre.
Yeah,
Also, too, when that happens, you're like, time for another one. How long? It's been a while. We can
Yeah,
throw one
true.
of those in the mix.
yeah.
Because then you think about, yeah, that just blows my mind. How it's like, because well, there's two things. There's apparently most of the world is starving, right? Oh no, not most. I would say about I think
A
about
good
half.
chunk is,
a
yeah.
good half. 40% is say that's like as like generous as possible. But I
Yeah.
think it's about 50-50. Is like I think like a third of it's in like absolute just drastic poverty, and then there's like another bit that's in like real foot to mouth kind of thing. Hand
I got a topic, by the way. I forgot.
Nice.
Go ahead. Sorry.
So it's like that's the thing too. It's
Just
like,
remind me.
Why can't we just get along? But it's like, dude, there's half the people are like dying if
Yeah,
they
but
don't
we
get
could
food.
feed them instantly.
I would think so.
We could feed them today.
I would think so. So that's the question. It's like when they're going to go to war with Iran. It's like
I
for
bet.
fucking what?
I bet in 1 year the United States throws out enough food to feed the world,
I would say
without a doubt.
Well, no, but if you're no way. If there's 250 million people in the United States, then
The starving.
billions. Oh, the deadly. Put it this way:
If the other countries continue to produce food at the same rate.
yeah, if we invaded countries with like farmers and shit, we could for sure 100%. I don't deny.
No. But the United States alone, like everybody else, continues to produce food at the exact same rate they're doing. But
Yeah.
right now, we just kept our leftovers.
Sure.
Like the amount of food we waste in the
Yeah.
United States, like shit that never even sees a plate.
Yeah,
Piles of food that just is like, oh shit, no one bought this.
true.
Get rid of it. Throw it out.
I
bet that shit.
Well, the
could
numbers
feed-
fall off because it's 250. You're feeding 250. The leftovers are 250 million, and then you
Yeah,
start
it's
trying
like
to feed
350. We got another 100.
350
Yeah.
million. Dude, the people who are there's like billions, dude, like tens of billions.
I hear you, but to feed someone who's starving doesn't take much.
That's also true.
It doesn't take a lot of effort.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 100%.
You remember
that's
those
true.
cardboard boxes you got from UNICEF as a kid?
Yeah.
Just a fucking nickel, dude. We could feed a village with
That's
this.
true.
Just get them 80 pounds of rice for a quarter.
You see these guys. What? That is true, dude. If you're hitting BJ's, if you give the third world a BJ's membership,
Just a pallet of Gushers.
I mean, dude, there was a sack of rice I had that like I bought. I got like a huge sack of rice.
There
from BJ's.
might still be a sack of rice in this apartment that I bought.
I threw it out. I threw like
3 years
40
ago.
pounds of rice
Yeah.
out. I was like, I'm not gonna fucking use 40 pounds of rice.
Yeah. What else are you gonna do? What, are you gonna mail it?
Try, yeah.
It's
Could've.
not your responsibility.
That's true.
But that's the attitude that got us here, Matt.
God damn it, dude. I'm telling you, we're coming out of that. This whole war of just kind of like the shit we were just watching. Like, yes, I'm the. It's like just an immature move towards what people we've been kind of groping our way towards. The podcast, I think, is the forefront. I'm not going to fucking
podcast is the tip of the spear when it comes to world peace.
I'm pretty sure it is, dude.
It is.
It's the tip of the spear of people being like, the first step, everyone has to be like, here's what I'm thinking. And be like, no, bro.
No, that's a dumb idea.
No, bro. That's a bad idea. And be like, okay, cool, my bad.
I see why it's bad.
I'm glad.
Not like, you're only saying that because I'm a woman and you're a man. It's
Exactly.
like, no, get rid of the power dynamics. Let's try to focus on the right decision.
Dude, my paper in a nutshell was basically like, I get all the stuff you guys are doing is coming from a good place, but you're completely leaving out the facts that as humans, we have a tendency to build hierarchies around everything we can. That if you're going to throw this whole like, racial power stuff out there, all we're going to really do on a realistic level is build hierarchies around that and be like, I'm the most racially aware and you're the worst. And
Yeah.
So whatever. But yeah, so
Totally.
we are the tip of the spear, dude. We're breaking down
We're
down hierarchies, dude.
We're tip of the spear. You want to fight me? You want to fight with us? Yes. I'll die for liberty.
Left, right, dude. What are you? I'm fucking up, bro.
Up.
We're up.
Oh, I'm officially independent, bro. I had
Are
to
you?
go get a new driver's license. It's like, bro, political parties? Come on, what am I, a fucking bitch?
Ooh.
I'm not a bitch, dude.
You registered independent?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Bro, I was trying to figure out a bit on this, and I think it'll be funny. Like, having a favorite politician is fucking... It's as weird to me as when a dude has a favorite porn star. Like, if a dude can name 5 porn stars, that to me is like... you can name 5 politicians, I'm like, all right, shut the fuck up, you weirdo.
Take it easy, dude.
Yeah, if you can name 5 senators, I'm like, all right, this is weird. How do you know their names? You know their names? How much of this are you watching? This is weird.
That's actually hilarious.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
That's very funny.
If you have a favorite political party, or a favorite politician is the weirdest thing in the fucking world.
It's bizarre.
It's so, like, dude, I get fake liking Trump for the bit. It's funny. It is funny. Trust me. I'm as guilty as anyone for fake liking Trump.
It is
funny. But man, you just gotta fucking chill.
Dude, how
Every
about
politician's a fucking piece of shit.
psycho, bro?
Just stop.
Comedians are psychos.
I mean, of course
dude.
we need them. Obviously, we need politicians.
Obviously.
For now.
True.
Till the future, till the proletariat, till we rise up.
Till we automate politics.
I forgot to mention, I am Marxist.
I'm an automaton, dude. I want to automate
Can't
all
wait
that.
for robots.
Where you're just constant, like, do you want weed to be legal? And you vote yes, and now people vote no. You're like, God damn it, weed's illegal again. You're like, come on, get back on there. Like, yes, it's legal.
The anonymous voting is very dangerous.
What do you mean, on cell phones and stuff?
Yeah,
What's-
because it's
oh,
going to
true.
result in full, like, should we fucking nuke Iran today? It's like, yeah. I voted yeah, dude. I thought it was funny.
I would be curious to do a pilot to see what they could pilot study that and be like, let's see what numbers we're getting. I don't think they'll ever release it because you'd have so many people being like, fucking no, don't do that.
Yeah, I think
There's a very small amount I see would be like, yeah, we got to fucking do. And it's like, they're getting spoon-fed information from the media. So it's
Yeah.
like, even if the people are like, yeah, I saw it all last night. They're in green vision sending fucking rockets up somewhere in the sky.
Yeah.
We've got to nuke them.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's what you're presented, and it couldn't be clearer. But then again, you do have to remember a lot of people are dumb as fuck.
Dude.
A lot of people are very, very dumb.
Majority.
And when they get spoon-fed this, they're in.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
They're totally in. They're like, I mean, imagine not having the wherewithal till you live in, let's say you live in New York City, to be like, all of us are liberal. All of us have the same political ideology.
Yeah.
Isn't this weird to you guys? That fucking 9 million of us are like, yes,
Yeah.
this is how it's done. Anybody that disagrees is a fucking moron.
Yep.
Then you go out to, Mechanicsburg, and it's like, no, Trump's actually a good businessman who knows what he's doing, and if you disagree, you're fucking gay.
Yes.
It's wild.
That's the argument I'd have with people in school. They'll be like,
It's like, don't you ever take a step back to be like, wait, man, how are we all getting the same answer to this?
yeah, or the fact that even if so, like I'll be sitting there, people will argue in class, and then like, like a black lady will raise her hand and talk about something like you don't understand. This is how it is, and everyone will be like, see, and it's like, okay, even if you go home and find 50 other people who are gonna back you up. I'll go to a Dust Bowl town with 50 fucking people who are going to say the opposite. You guys both think you're right.
You both think you're totally right.
Dude,
you're having the exact same conversations about one another.
Yes. Yes.
You're at the dinner table like, can you believe what the left is doing?
Yep.
And then across town they're like, can you believe what the right is doing? This is ridiculous.
It's
They're gonna go. This is gonna kill the world.
Dude. Exactly, dude. Exactly.
And you just call each other whatever the worst thing in your town is.
Exactly.
You've heard that. That's a good bit I'm working on. I'm working on that. I'm workshopping some bits.
Workshopping, bro.
You just call whatever town you're from, the worst thing you can be called is what the worst thing you can be in that town is. So, like, if you're from a fucking white trash town, people are like, fucking fag.
Yeah.
And then you move into, like, a liberal city, and they're like, homophobic piece of shit. It's like, that's the last. Like, if I lived in, fucking Scranton or fucking Shamokin, I'd be like, I'm not gay. I am not fucking gay, dude.
sure.
I'm straight as fuck.
Yeah.
Then you go to New York, and you're like, I love gay people.
I'm pretty much gay.
I'm pretty gay. I identify as like 50-50,
Yeah, it is true. It's also that there's two things. It'll be interesting. Historians 70 years from now are going to have the coolest fucking job because everything's archived. They'll go through so much. It'll be infinite the amount of shit you can go through.
Yeah.
Be like, no, this is what was going on. This is what people were thinking. It's going to be fucking almost impossible.
History's going to be tough then, yeah.
History's going to be crazy.
History's easy now because just whoever won is like, and then this is what happened.
Exactly.
It's like, all right. Noted. Thank you. Thank you, one guy.
We have the 4 documents.
Yeah, we
don't
have
worry
the
about
one piece of paper a guy wrote
Yeah.
1,000 years ago.
Don't worry about the books in the Vatican. They were burned. Don't worry about it. They're
true.
gone.
Pope.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Here's the topic.
Please.
Because I gotta
Rolo.
head up to Nueva York for the motherfucking Birds game
Mm-hmm.
and watch it over at Danny Soder's. Big J's is such a motherfucker about organizing these things.
What do you mean?
I got 2 phone calls during the last podcast from Jay
Being like, don't be late.
being like, "Are you coming for sure? Because I'm ordering sandwiches right now." It's like, dude, I'll be there. Order the sandwiches.
Dude, get the shirt back on, bro.
What? I
I
paused
paused
my game for this?
You got to start wearing that, bro. It breaks my heart.
That's a tough one.
That's so funny, dude.
It's so fucking funny. But
Sorry, go ahead.
no, I was watching, dude. You might have brought this up, and I might not have been. Have you seen the documentary Ladyboys?
Spud was telling
On
me
Amazon?
about that. No, Spud told me about
Bro.
that. I heard he said it was the
On
end
Amazon,
all be all.
it's called Ladyboys.
Yeah.
First off, I thought we were being transphobic, calling them fucking ladyboys.
Yeah.
That's perfectly normal nomenclature.
Yeah.
It's totally acceptable to call them ladyboys.
Yeah.
They call themselves ladyboys.
It's
They're
kind
like, we are ladyboys.
I mean, dude, what the fuck?
Bro, you gotta watch this documentary. It's about British dudes that go over and fucking love ladyboys. The
Yeah.
first episode is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
It's a dad that abandoned his family in England, fell in love with a ladyboy, and then brings his son over that he hasn't seen in 3 years to meet his new ladyboy.
He tries to make this is cool.
He introduces him to his ladyboy
Yeah.
and introduces the boy to a bunch of other ladyboys.
Huh?
Takes him out to a bar and is like, see how fucking sick this is? This is awesome.
Fuck.
And there's also this like really dark undertone. They don't address it, but it's like this is a third world country because they think they're like they're like, man, they just love white guys over here. We're so hot to them.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you're not, you fucking idiot.
Your
That's
meal
just their
ticket.
only way out.
Yeah.
And the ladyboys will say that.
Yeah.
They'll be like, no, things are going well. Like, I met a white guy. Like, I'm getting out of this fucking hellhole.
It's rules.
Yeah. It's so fun to watch this kid who's like, and he's British. He's like, oh, I suppose you'd have to be a homosexual to not be attracted by them, I suppose. Like, he's like, they try to justify it, which is the classic ladyboy defense.
For sure.
Like, it's like, yeah, they're hot, dude. I'd be gay if I
so
didn't want to
hetero.
fuck them.
It's so tight.
I'm so hetero that they're tricking me into wanting to fuck them.
Oh my
Which
god.
is, I understand the argument.
That's
and
a
some of
real
these
argument.
ladyboy, dude, you'll watch this documentary and be
No
like,
doubt.
whoo.
So I haven't watched it. I'm like, dude, I'm not putting that on in my house.
There's some good. It got me close. I'm gonna
Really?
confess something. It got me close to while I was on Pornhub. It got
Sign
me
across and
It got me
don't go down that route.
close to seeing what a ladyboy looked like when they were fucking. Got me close.
Don't do it.
Didn't do it. Didn't search. But for 1 second, I was like, ladyboy. Like, no. Thank God, dude. St. Thomas Aquinas was there to fucking yank my hands
Pull
off.
you off,
He's
bro.
the patron saint of bad searches on Pornhub.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man.
Aquinas was there for me. I prayed as hard as I could. I said, St. Thomas, help me out. I almost searched ladyboys on Pornhub.
Help me say Tom. Dude, I'm telling you, I think there's an epidemic amongst heterosexual dudes. I think there's a lot of dudes perusing Ladyboys that are not talking about it. I'm not just projecting. I think it's going on.
I only perused Ladyboys. Well, they weren't Ladyboys. I perused just trans people, trans guy. I don't know how to say it. I'm trying to figure out the proper word. Fuck it.
You know,
Tranny porn.
Okay,
T-porn.
yeah.
T-porn. That's the
T-porn is a safe bet.
proper. I only perused T-porn once after you brought it up as to how good it was, and it
Yeah.
was fucking gross. I watched some dude with like an Adam's apple and a clavicle be
Dude.
like, "Whoa, yeah."
Well, there's so many gradients of it where there's like, and it's a really weird thing to get into because like you're saying, there'll be one where you'll see what the term's called passable.
Yeah.
So you'll see like a passable where you're like, that looks like a hot chick.
Yeah.
And then it's like, so you create the illusion.
It's also, you're a click away from just a regular hot chick.
True.
So there's something there that's
True.
fun.
Oh yeah, no,
There's
it's
a little dark, little fun there.
It's a forbidden fruit, bro. And then
You need to watch this. You will. Every
Spade
guy,
told me it's the funniest thing in the world.
dudes are so fun. There's one dude that's just jacked as fuck. He's this British guy. He runs a bar down there with his lady boy.
He's like, what? What do you want to do?
Yeah. He's like, they're fucking hot, dude. What's your problem? It's like,
I mean,
sick.
I love the fact that that's happening, but I'm saying it's just not a good porn hole to get into because it's
bad
just like,
porn hole. But if you actually want to go to Thailand and become a fucking baller,
yeah, I respect that for sure.
It's so funny to go from a world of definitely not getting any sniz.
Yeah.
Like these guys must have been incels.
You don't think so?
Trust me, these guys are brutal.
Yeah, I didn't see it,
They're
yeah.
dorks.
Yeah.
And then they just move. Like the boy is so this guy's hadn't seen his dad in like 3 years.
Okay.
And then he goes to Thailand to meet up with his dad, who's just
Oh,
in like a
Jesus, man.
penthouse with ladyboys. Like, get over here, give me a hug. Look how fucking cool this is. It's like, ew, dad.
I'm getting pussy now, son.
This is what you're doing,
I'm
dad.
sort of getting pussy now.
I'm fucking guys over here. Come on. And he's like, I have to come to terms with my dad. Perhaps he's a bit of a homosexual.
That what he's saying?
Yeah.
Well, it is. It's a total puzzle because
It's quite the conundrum.
there is somewhere out there. There's a hot lady boy that you're gonna see and be like, damn,
Yeah.
she fine.
He puts his ladyboy in a wedding dress. She looks stunning.
Well, that's the thing is though.
Stunning.
It's an illusion. As soon as it's shattered by like you said, an Adam's app or just like some kind of thing,
A voice. Yeah.
You're just going like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
No, what the fuck?
They'll start talking and it's like, oh.
Yeah. It's like,
Bang, 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 bang. You know that fucking
Yeah.
Southeast Asian. Yeah. It's,
what fucks it up is when they throw the pictures of before they trans, and you go, Jesus Christ! It's like seeing someone's like a girl's brother that looks like them. You're like, you look like your fucking brother.
yeah, it's so fun. I mean, you gotta watch Ladyboys on Amazon.
It's Amazon.
You're gonna find some. You're gonna find some you like, Matt. I'm telling you, you're gonna see some.
Guarantee
that
I
you're like,
will.
Come on.
Come on.
And you go into a bar and they're just all over you. They're like, please let me suck your dick.
Well,
Please,
that's
please,
the
please."
thing too.
Which is disgusting. It's really fucked up.
true.
It's like, please help is basically what they're saying. They're like,
Yeah.
one of them got braces. It's like, ooh, what'd you do for that?
Yo, bro.
That's a big time come up. Ladyboy with braces.
It's true.
It's like, dude, there was a dastardly British guy on the other end of that.
the dark money behind that.
They go to her village, the guy's wife.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the saddest fucking story in the world. It's like her mom abandoned him
Yeah.
on like a river.
Sick to correct yourself. Excuse
it was
me.
a boy at the time. Pardon
Yeah.
me. Pardon me. Pre-ladyboy.
Yeah.
Like she just abandoned him. And her grandparents raised him.
Yeah.
And
Them. Excuse
it's
me.
like a vocation there. It's like a job to be like. And then I decided at a young age to become a ladyboy. That would help my family
like an
if
older
I
boy.
became a ladyboy.
So if you're like,
If you
don't have a chiseled
impoverished,
chin, your grandfather's gonna be like,
we're gonna start getting you some.
I'm
we're
on.
gonna get you some tits eventually. We're gonna save up, get you. That's like an investment for a family there to buy their ladyboy fake tits. Right?
so the frailest
Dark,
of all
bro.
the boys, they're like,
we're gonna strap some tits on you. You're gonna start blowing.
I don't want to be a ladyboy
Yeah.
dad. I want to be a fucking archaeologist.
You're gonna go blow some Tottenham fan, some dude that
Holy
loves
fuck.
fucking Manchester United.
I mean, dude, if you're hungry enough, I don't think I wouldn't have LB'd out for my family.
I know you would.
I would have LB'd out.
Right.
hard.
Those hips.
I'm too jacked though, bro.
No, those hips are perfect. Childbearing.
Shoot.
They
I got
turn
a
me
long
on.
torso too. Yeah.
I would get up in you. I'd slide right in.
Is there a website where that'd be a tight website? You take a picture, like a filter, like a ladyboy filter. You'd be like, how would I look?
That's out there.
Yeah, I'm sure it
Definitely.
is. Yeah, there was a Snapchat thing Brittany did where I had like a girl face. It'd be tight to jerk off to yourself in a girl face app.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, that's pretty fucking wild. I gotta watch it. Spud didn't get into the seedy underbelly of it.
The seedy underbelly is very depressing when you start to really think about it. Like when you realize it's like a lifelong, it's a job where it's like you're gonna provide for this village by sucking and fucking tourists.
You're telling me this wasn't some kind of like, Mom, Dad, I have a secret to tell you. I think I'm a girl.
No. I mean, sometimes.
Sure.
Some of them are like, yeah, I identified as
It's gotta be the best though.
Yeah.
Over there when you're like, oh fuck, hell yeah. Dude.
They have a fucking. First off, they don't have any rights.
Okay.
Like it's like illegal, but they're still like they still have like a Miss America pageant.
Okay.
For the hottest tea.
Really?
They have a hottest lady, Miss Ladyboy.
That's what it's called? It's called Miss Ladyboy?
I don't know. They have a #1 Ladyboy contest.
Mrs.
And the Ladyboys coming out on that are like,
woo-wee. Really?
Yes.
Imagine the Miss. They do Miss Universe, right?
Yeah.
I gotta check the last Miss Thailands, dude, to see what happened. It's coming.
They need to sneak LB in.
I need to see
for the
that,
W,
dude.
and every dude in the audience will be like, Miss Thailand's hot as fuck this year. Holy shit. And then at the end, be like, bing, tow, tow, pow, pow. It's like, holy shit, that was a dude? God damn it. Fuck. No. I'm gay. No.
Well, that's the funny thing, too. That's the people are trying to figure out, is that gay or not? And that's where it breaks down. I've said this on a live cast long ago. That's the breakdown of people camping into sexual camps. It's just kind of like, all right, I guess. I don't know what it is. Whatever. Just do whatever you want. Who gives a fuck? I'm telling you, LBs are the end of it all. It all ends there.
True.
Or you're just like, no, dude, that's gay. What the fuck?
True.
I think it ends there.
The straightest thing you can do is be celibate.
That's what I'm, dude.
The
that's
most
what I'm
straight,
talking about.
the fucking most righteous you can be is to be chaste,
Bro.
be celibate.
Jesus Christ.
I turned down Sniz last night. I said, God bless, thank you, ma'am.
But no.
But no, I'd rather eat a Wawa hoagie, throw in a dip, and drive out of this town. I don't want to sleep in your hotel room, ma'am. Thank you.
You are, dude. Schopenhauer's last step is to become the aesthetic, where like he basically said, first step is don't come at all. You have to cut off all sexual stuff. Then you eventually become like you start going to the next level. But he even said, he goes, the only thing is you do that and you go, oh yeah, there's just nothing. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, great. I didn't come. I should have been coming. It would have felt better.
But to come is to enter back into the tangle of the will, which is just nothing but pain.
There's no escaping the will, Matt.
There's no escaping anything.
There's no escaping the will.
You can if you're an aesthetic, but you can't. You just lay there and you're just like, that's the thing too. You can't be a guy who's like, man, I wish I was coming. You have to fully transcend sniz and be like, no. I'm done. I'm totally done. Dude, watching that shit you just showed me, I'd rather just sweep floors, honestly, for $15, and I'm giving myself a high floor sweeping salary, $16 an hour.
Showed Matt a rough comedy special that it hurt. It hurts.
I'd rather literally just work, show up every day, and be like, fuck, man, I'm doing the same. I'd rather do that, than drop that be the face of that. I'm dead serious.
Yeah,
that's
what the industry wants.
That fucks me up.
Is that special? The industry is pushing that.
I think people are it's like a religious thing. It's just like now it's not stand up. It's just people are saying your views in a way that's kind of entertaining, and you're like, yeah, awesome.
Yeah, and not even that one. Like there weren't even jokes.
No. And
the one part was just like, it sounded like a bad teacher.
Yeah.
You know that part of like the script we've been handed is boring.
Yeah.
You can be one of two things. It's like. And she's like, it's like,
or someone's not funny and they do like a outrageous, I'm a big macho man. It's like, okay,
it's
cool, I guess. Telling you, man, look, give me the information that tells me I'm totally wrong, and I'll lap it up, bro. That's all I've been saying. I'm like, give me it, bro.
The problem is, these things are so objective as to what's funny, what's not funny, what's fucking corny.
Oh, you mean
Subjective, excuse me.
Excuse me, I have my master's.
Pardon me.
Excuse me, I have my master's. You mean subjective?
Yeah. I always never got those right, ever.
Well, if you pay $40,000, you too can get subjective and objective right.
Yeah, true. That's what it's worth.
Yeah. You learn like the big Harvard words and you kind of know them, and it's like...
It's just so... Comedy's just subjective enough that... And then you believe there's a right answer.
Sure.
Because you think it's funny. So you're like, it's objectively funny.
Mm-hmm.
and you know,
absolutely,
it can never be.
But dude, they're doing stand up, being like, I'm just tapped into this bigger picture, and you're hating it. You want to bring it down, and I'm watching that, being like, dude, that's totally self-serving. Dude, we're living in a Star Wars realm of just conflicting projections. It's a jungle out
We're
here,
in trouble.
bro. We're Schopenhauer's, dude. We're just we're following the will. We know the deal. We know the fucking deal.
Well, Matt, I think our time has
I think it's come.
reached its conclusion.
I think
little
it has.
page, little page for
Throw
the
'em
boys.
some,
Throw
bro.
some slop down there.
Oh, also, I should say, if anyone out there knows is friends with my mom or dad, and you left a London Fog jacket at my house, I'm wearing it. My mommy gave it to me. Now that was my Christmas present. My mom was like, "Yeah, someone left a London Fog here. Do you want it?" And I was like, "No, fuck
Damn,
it's nice, bro."
Fuck.
So if you see it on me, if you're about my size and you know my family, I might be wearing your London Fog jacket. So it's mine now. My mommy gave it to me for Christmas. She gave me.
And you got those sunglasses. That was a Christmas gift.
I bought them myself.
Really? Matt's being a real cunt about these sunglasses.
What the fuck, dude? I was thinking about that this morning, how sick that would be if this podcast turned into us just becoming diametrically opposed and just spending our weeks trying to like trap each other up, then meeting up as enemies, be like, hello, like having a really cold,
why?
stern podcast.
I don't want that.
Hello again, rival.
I don't want that.
I know, that'd be horrible. Would be funny though.
Matt came in with his brand new reflective Ray-Bans, immediately
purple, blue, I think.
Took them off, wiped them down with the
microfiber
that it came with, and
I have a better
very
microfiber at
safely
home,
put
too.
them into the case. I've never seen someone take care of anything the way Matt just took care of his glasses.
Dude, Brittany was like, "You're gonna ruin them," you know. So I'm on like
so now this is a spiteful.
Anything good I do in terms of like
This is just
organization
absolute
is
spite.
That's the one thing I act totally out of spite and cleanliness. I clean stuff, and I'm like, "Yeah, what the fuck do you gotta say about this? Look how clean this fucking kitchen is. Wait till you leave some shit on the fucking ground and I say something to you." My organization is just out of spite.
Bro, I can't tell you how much I agree with that. Tommy lives in a world of constant, I can't let off that motherfucker. Nonstop. Just like if we're out of toilet paper or toothpaste, I'm like, hopefully the toothpaste fairy comes again. Because I always buy shit. I'm like, oh, don't worry. The toilet paper fairy will be back. You don't have to worry about that.
That's so fucking funny, dude. That's my dad's top thing. When he like uses his truck, he's like, what is this thing? A sailboat? He's like, come on, put some gas in it. What do you think? Is it a sailboat? Come on.
Oh man, look at the shades are out right
They're
now.
out, dude,
in the
cloth.
micro. I throw out the case in microfiber as soon as I get it.
Not me, bro. I keep this case in my jacket pocket just so I don't put them in with my keys. That's what fucks them up. So I've now just have a sunglass case on me at all times. Dude, Chromans, baby. Ray-Bans, come on.